up? What's up? Welcome back, GROWMIES. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another motherfucking Thursday. Grow Room with Levels Grow Room. Right. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all had a blessed week, man. We back again, man. We back again. We're in the grow. Grow's looking awesome. What's up, soul brother? One more farm. Sky overhead. What's up, Buds? That guy. Macho. Abita. Owl. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, everybody that I missed. AG. The Terminator. Let me get this link up. Monster RC. Welcome. Cheers, y'all. Just to let everybody know, if we hit 2,100 subs tonight, we will be having a giveaway. So let's shoot for the. If y'all not sub, make sure y'all go sub up. What up, Buck the Builder? Cheers, brother. Put this big screen up. What up, Aaron? Cheers, bro. Mr. AG. What's up, Drone Certified? Who done miss? Owl. Old School Mondo. Soul. That guy, Dad Marino. What up, Macho in the building? Cheers, y'all. Let's see these bros. What up, KJ, son of man? Everybody calling in this bitch. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that link. We rolling up. Blunt 30. Hope everybody had a good Thursday. Catch y'all up with what's going on in the grow. You know, we got the 4 lucky charm blades, which you grow along with Astro, Untrained Astronauts grow along. We got the lucky charm blades with my grow along as well. So we got that. We just up potted those into 5 gallons. So that's definitely exciting. We're trying to get those flipped. Preferably 8 days, but just don't know if I'm gonna fill that 4x4 out by then. But like to get everybody to flip together. That would be dope. Let's see. Oh, and then the 2x2, we got that the hella gas, that flowering day 25. Yeah, 25. So yeah, that's what's up with my grow. We'll show it in a bit here. Yeah, there's a lot of names in there. We got 42. Y'all hit that thumbs up, man. Yeah, today was a long day at work as well, man. For sure. For sure. Where are these plants at, man? Let's see these grows. Where are these motherfucking plants at? Oh, I got you. What's up, Buzz? Honestly, I've been on my way home the whole night. What's up, down the funk? I got you, brother. Thank you. What's up, Buzz? Hell yeah, grown. You already know. All right. There it is. Y'all know the well-rounded novice. AG. What up, AG?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. How's y'all's day?
Oh, I'm lazy
Hell yeah.
and cold.
Here's Coleman. Good to see you, Coleman. All right. Can you back up and can you turn your phone sideways for us?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Wow, look at that lucky charm blade, y'all. Did you top her?
Yes, I did.
Did. Fuck yeah. No, she looks awesome.
Hold on just a second.
Take your time. Yeah, she's got a head start. There she is.
Gorgeous. We're going to put her in here. This is about
done.
Yeah? Yep.
Later, Coleman. Have a blessed night, bro.
Peace, Coleman. We'll keep you in our prayers.
Fuck yeah, it's the Trico Jordan.
Yeah. 23S1.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just thought.
So what day you? No, hell yeah. What day you going to?
Well, we're on 64 right now.
I know. What day are you going to?
Probably about a week and a half from now, whatever
Really?
that is. Yep.
Why?
Because I flushed her through. Me and Moonwater came up with this plan to use that fade on her. And I can already tell she's fading a little bit more, you know?
Yeah. She's starting to finesse. What's the trikes looking like?
Oh, they're mostly cloudy with a little bit of clear. Huh, sounds like a weather forecast.
Really? Yeah, it did. That's funny.
But yeah, this here will fill out.
What is she recorded to go to? What's the genetics?
8.5 to 10 weeks.
All right. Hell yeah. We got 50 growers in here, man. Y'all smoke that fucking like button, man.
Look, pretty.
What we got here? This is what?
This is the grow along. Grow along with you guys.
Oh shit, let's see. Damn. Wait till you see mine.
I've been her over twice. Down there too, somewhere. Hell far, I can't find it.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, I just thought I'd hop on. Oh, I wanted to show you one more.
Oh yeah. Take your time.
I get angry.
Yeah, you be in a rush. You're like, I gotta go. I got a show and I gotta go. Yeah, you just got here. No, the grow along looks good, man. You're definitely way ahead of me. Are you trying to flip? Uh-oh. That's my dog, fucking Moon.
Moonwater.
What up, Moon?
What up? What up?
Good to see you, man.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Look at that.
This isn't a 1 gallon.
Oh yeah, that's the dog water bowl, huh?
Yep, I didn't have to water time. It did it for me.
And then that's Mephisto too, so that's gonna
Yeah, it
be
did.
probably one of your best quality on smokes from an auto. Like, I'm not saying they don't have good autos out there, but out of all the autos I've grown, Mephisto is fucking. They got some good genetics.
Getting in my own lot. This is the strawberry cheesecake that Smokey sent me.
Fuck yeah. Let's see. 1 second, sorry. Hey, chill, Hillbilly, cheers, bro.
What's happening, y'all?
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
Doing good.
This was what, AG?
These are my grow alongs right here. Oh, y'all go ahead.
Sorry, this is strawberry cheesecake.
I got you, Hillbilly. You'll be up next. Unless Moon.
No,
was
y'all go
trying-
ahead. Sorry, my bad.
You're good, brother.
We're all
Oh yeah,
new.
you good? You good? I'm just blazing.
Yeah, I smoked before.
Fuck yeah.
Strawberry cheesecake. See it? Just a
Hey G, can you step like 2 steps back? Yeah, you started breaking out once you got this.
hands and the lights and all that stuff.
Yeah. What did you say this one was? These two right there?
That right there is the
Yeah, we got like 1 word out of all those words.
three because my hands over the daggone mic, you reckon?
3 what?
Clones off.
Oh, Tricon. That's what I thought you said. All right.
But anyway, just next Thursday.
Looking good. Oh shit, she's got one hiding. Dingus Platinum. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You got a couple of those, don't you?
No, I had to get rid of the other ones because they were males.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them except for one.
Damn.
I know, that's what I said, my luck.
Yeah. Looking good though. I can't wait to see so Moon, how long y'all gonna go with that one? Well, I mean with the fade and all? What is the fade? That's Athena?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Athena. That's like a calcium micronutrient blend with chlorine and stuff. And it calls for like 10 mils a liter. So we were going to have her start doing like a 5 milliliter and a little bit of like a 1/16 of a teaspoon per gallon of potassium from raw. Because she was feeding like 1,200 ppms and she's got a drainage of like 4,000 ppms right now. So we figured we'd just start pushing that out over the next 2 weeks, giving it the micros and the calcium and stuff.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Growers helping growers. That's the fucking message, bro.
Yeah,
I like
hell
to
yeah.
see it. For that's what it's about, man.
It's looking good.
Fuck yeah. You can see
Yeah.
she's trying to start fading. Some of those leaves are starting to yellow tip.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Enchanted? Oh yeah, Zach.
Anyway, I'll let Hillbilly get up there and I'll smoke some more.
All right, AG. Thank
Bye.
you for sharing, AG.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a blessed night. Tell Mr. AG I said cheers. Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit the link at the top of the chat. And we're trying to hit that 2,100 tonight. So y'all sub up if you're not already. We're going to have a giveaway if we hit 2,100 subs. All right, Hillbilly.
How's it going?
Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Tell everybody a little bit about your soil, about your setup. And your
All right.
genetics.
All right. Right now, this is my new 10. It's a 4x9, two in one, but I'm leaving it open. I got my humidifier on my exhaust. I'm gonna eventually hang it up, but for now it's working. Right. This is the grow alongs. I'm running Native Sun genetics. I have 3 feminized Durbantai sticks and 5 sour gum diesels. Had a bit of an accident last night. One of them fell over, but she'll come out of it. No worries. But man, they are. I've got them in about 40% cocoa, 40% happy frog, with another probably 10% perlite mixed in with it, and some worm castings and grow dots.
There it is. With grow dots? I didn't know it had grow dots in it.
Yeah, I actually did a pretty hot mix. I actually used extended veg and regular grow dots.
Damn.
And they are loving it. Hopefully I have them timed for the flip just right.
Nice. They look good.
But they are.
I want to flip. I don't know. We'll see what I'll look like in 8 days. It's going to be close. I don't know. What's up, Shiva Man? Phil Bushman, Stoke Smoke, Bluesman. Yeah, I'm going to try. It's going to be, yours definitely a lot bigger than mine, but we'll see how mine blow up. I just up-potted last night, so I went into some skinny, taller 5 gallons. Uh-oh.
And I'm a week out from harvesting my flower tent. I've got basically the same mix of soil with grow dots. And I got shishka berry. I got some of it hanging. It's pretty much ready.
That's it.
Then I've got permanent gelato, and on the far corner I have Ethos genetic.
You said permanent
Gary
gelato?
Payton, permanent marker crossed with gelato OG.
From where?
Let me check.
That fucking sounds fire.
I want to say it's Pure XX.
Really?
I can't remember. And then the other one is this Ethos genetic Gary Payton crossed with fish scale crossed with grandpa cookies.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's really funky.
Fish scale.
It looks like it's a better washer though. It's not super dense. But
really?
real terpy and just real oily. Real resinous. So I might end up washing it.
There you go. Get you some rosin, ash.
They got about another week. That's all I'm giving them, and then I'm gonna clean that one up and get it ready. Got my 4x4. Now I'll get it ready for the flip. I'll throw my females in the 4x4, and I'll do the sour gums in the. This will be my first run in the Vivasun. I've got the 645 watt. Like,
Yeah.
but it's liking everything so far. This has been one of the best starts I've ever had. It worries me when it does that.
Why? What did it do?
Oh, nothing. It's just they're just growing too good.
I got. No, hell
Well,
yeah.
you got to
man.
make up for when the lights are off for 5 days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
they're looking good though.
thankfully they came right through it. I kept them in the
Nice.
window, and no, well, not dead in the window, but in the window enough they got enough light and just kept. They stayed alive. I lost one out of 9. So
What was the coldest it got in there?
53 degrees in the tent. My
It's a lot
flower
warm.
tent was what I was worried the most about, because it was 20 days into flower when that happened. I was so worried about perms, but thankfully I dodged them.
Fuck yeah.
This is the shishka berry. It faded out. It's faded out really nice. Super terpy. It's like a lemon gas.
Shishkaberry won Hash Award, didn't it?
I know it won something.
I'm not familiar.
It's been around. It's been around for a while.
What's the parents?
Upper.
What's the sour gum and shishkaberry parents?
The shishkaberry lineage. I'm not. I think it's blueberry and something. I'm not exactly positive. I can look it up. It's by Barney's Farm.
Fuck yeah. No,
In the Native Sons, I'd have to look them up. The Durban Tastix. It's Durban poison crossed with something with a tastic.
I got you. No, Shiba, man.
It's
Somebody in chat was asking. They had another grower, Weed Pop Smoke. He ran a shishkaberry too. I believe that was Space Coyote that told me it was it won an award for hash of the year or something like that.
I can see it. It frosted right up.
Fuck yeah. So what nutrients are you running?
Grow dots. These last 2 runs. This is the last runs I'm gonna be using the grow dots, but mostly grow dots. The last run I had to improvise a little bit. I got some well, I ain't gonna lie. I ended up having to get some Miracle Grow Bloom just because it was an emergency.
Right.
But I got the organic stuff. But I had to top dress the flower tent a couple times. I wasn't super impressed with the extended veg grow dots. They run a little short. So I ended up getting a bunch of deficiencies and having to chase. So I tried to eliminate that problem on this next run. But I've used them all up now. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna try New Millennium, and then I'm gonna try to put a 3x3 earth box in the other half of this 4x8 or 4x9, and I'm gonna do an organic run, living soil.
You ever done the organics before?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've used the Build a Soul regimen 3 or 4 times. I've used a little bit of the Duke Diamond blend. That's a hot mix. The collab that he done with Duke Diamond.
Right. What up, everybody? Y'all hit that thumbs up.
But you still end up having to amend it. But
right.
But I just went with Fox Pharmacist last time, the Cocoa Cultivation Nation 70/30, and then the Happy Frog.
Yeah.
I like the Happy Frog because it's got a lot of perlite, a lot of aeration in it already, and it's not super loaded down. So when you add other amendments, goes well with it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, it does. I like the flag farm soil. I mean, I've been running that ocean forest for a while now. What up, Mike?
Oh, it's good too. I like it too. And right now, my basement's about as perfect a humidity and temperature. It's running about 63 degrees and about 58% humidity. So I'm just letting them hang dry here in the basement.
Oh nice.
Might as well. Crumble whip.
The last tasters I took about 8 days, and I trimmed them pretty good. So if I'd have left all the leaves hanging on them, I could have got 12 days easy.
Let's go. No, they look frosty as a motherfucker.
Sorry, everything's a mess down here.
What's up, 420 things? How you doing, brother? Can't hear you. Fuck yeah. There's some chonkers though, hillbilly.
Yeah, they fattened up. I was worried. I mean, it would probably, like I said, I lost that 5 days, or I'm going to call it 7 because it took them a couple days to recover.
Right.
So this actually is the start of week 10. So
Fuck yeah.
all right, I'm gonna jump back off into chat.
No,
Head back
hillbilly.
up. It's about
Thanks,
3.
yeah, man. Thanks for coming up, brother. Plants are fucking
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
Looking good, bro.
Yeah, it's coming along. I'm working on that perpetual setup. I'll have it going here soon enough.
Fuck
I got
yeah.
my 10 about 2 weeks later than I planned, and I had it set up for perpetual 2 weeks sooner, and I had to end up having to flip everything, and that screwed me up. So I'll get back on schedule.
Hey, it happens, man. As long as you know where you messed up to where you can fix it, it won't happen again.
A little bit more because the lefty and sometimes the changes the
I'll definitely learn. I learn something every time.
All right,
All right, y'all have a good night.
have a blessed night. Mike,
I'll holler at y'all soon.
Later, brother.
Can you hear me, Levels?
All right.
now I
Peace.
can hear you. Yes, sir. Cheers,
Okay.
brother. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Just watching the hockey game, so figured I'd come in here in the fucking intermission because this shit's coming down this weekend, man.
Is it? No way. Already? Get out of
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Get out of here.
It's coming down.
No way. Bro, look at this solo cup, bro. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all check this out for those that don't know, man. This is 24 solo cups. Sea of green, 2-day veg. Look at that.
There's
Look at
some
the
chunky fucking
Oh yeah,
nugs
they
in here,
look great.
Bro, I was about to say, look at the
Chunky.
frost on the leaves.
That's shit thing you're washing.
Yeah, yeah. And I've turned down the temperatures in here, so everything's starting to get all fucking purpley and shit too.
Look at the fucking copycat for the win, man. That's copycat queen.
Yeah, it's the queen. Yeah. And they're in the bud cup. So I don't know if anybody's looking to get some of these genetics. I'm doing. I'm going live with the bud trainer guys one last time there tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I'm giving away 2 packs, 2 separate packs worldwide. So anybody who's in the chat there will have a chance to win fucking their choice of copycat pack.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, y'all heard them. Y'all make sure to check that out tomorrow, man. Y'all have a chance to win these genetics right here. Right fucking there. All right, so since this is the last time I'm going to see this, what's your results like Your verdict, is the verdict in?
Wow, man! Once I cut it all down and weigh it, that'll be the only time I know. But man, yeah, it's
there?
I'm running this. I'm running this next time. I'm gonna do seeds though and see how that works, and then I'll be able to go. Okay, I could do seeds in here. I could do clones in here. I could do whatever. But there's nothing wrong with the clones, man. Look at this fucking. Look at this bud down here. It's like fucking not even. It's not even in the fucking light, and the fucking thing is huge, man.
Hazy Susan said, nice
Oh,
work. Easy Bud says, this continues to amaze me in solo cups. Damn. Soul Brother said, damn.
Yeah, damn is right, man. It's
This is why we grow. Son of Man said, yeah, the chat's booming right now looking at that shit, bro. Great fucking job. You showed me start to finish on this whole flower run, Mike. I appreciate you doing that because this sets the bar. I mean, for solo cup bros, man. 2-day veg, y'all. Straight clones.
it's kind of hard to see like a like a perspective shot, but man, yeah, it's definitely big, man.
Got Grown said, teach me the way of the Jedi.
Solo cups, baby, drippers and cocoa. Get your scale out when you're watering it. And
Said insane. I mean, yeah, bro, like you're fucking rocking on another level. And this 2-day veg, that's what blows my mind. See a green 2-day veg and look at the return. And you said it's what day of flower?
this is like it'll be day, I think 60 on the weekend. I'm not sure exactly, but I was looking at them and they're starting to they're all cloudy now. And you can see, like, remember that first one I had that got dark? Those ones are all getting dark. It's kind of like it's getting there, man. It's going to be ready in the next few days. I'm just on straight water right now, and this shit right here at 5 mils per. It's like a root drip cleanse fucking for the flush, right? So I've been doing that since Tuesday. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. So what about you definitely running it from seed and you said you're 12-12?
Yeah, I'm thinking so, man. I was thinking about starting them like already, but I got some clones going, and I'm gonna throw a couple clones in. Like my mother tent was getting out of control, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take some clones from my mother's, start some new mothers, and then I'll use some of these with the seeds because I'm gonna hunt a male out and I'm gonna seed the whole tent. I've never done breeding before. So I'm going to use this opportunity to put 24 different fucking plants in here, and I'm going to have, 6 or 8 of the regular seeds I'll do over here, and then the rest will be all feminized, and I'll cross it with those. So see how that works, and see how many seeds I can get off of, like, one plant in a solo cup. But Buddy said I'd get a couple hundred, so I'm like, man, if I get a couple hundred seeds times, 15 different cultivars, I'll be set for some testers. You know what I mean? Start testing out some seeds and finding my own shit, and then doing 24 seeds at a time, and finding a keeper and finding a washer and finding that. So I mean, that's the next evolution, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. 12-12 from seed, and you're gonna do that, man? Come on.
I'm gonna try it. No, so there'll be a couple clones in here too, right? But you know what I mean? Like, I'll put them in, and they're about the same size, hopefully.
The one question, how's your back feeling this grow?
Yeah, so much better, man. So much better.
I figured.
Like, dude, this is so much less work. The one now, listen, I got some stands here. I did the trellis net too early, but I'm first time, man. I figured I'd better put it there. You know what I mean? And well, it is what it is. But it allowed me to have some, like, it's real congested in here, and then it's kind of got some opening here, right? So I'm not going to put the trellis net down quite so early because I would have liked to brought all the plants like this way, and have more. But again, overall,
Oh yeah, great job.
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Great
Oh, yeah,
fucking
it's fucking-
job, bro. And then you're really out, so you're still running the silica, or you stopped?
No, I stopped that. And look at all these these smaller. Like, there's a lot of bud here, man. Even these small ones below, like.
Look at the fucking trichome production, though. Look how just frosty
Oh, yeah.
that shit's covered. Great
What are the
job.
terps coming off right now?
Dude, it's hard to tell, man. It's a gassy for sure, and he doesn't really explain what the mothers and fathers were of this strain, so it's kind of up in the air. But it's definitely gassy, but it's still got a
Nice.
hint of fruit too. So I don't know what the fuck's in here, man. It has a good
The
smell in
candy-
the rosin jar,
yeah.
so yeah. I don't know what it is, man. Definitely. Yeah, and it's changing. It's not as it was the whole time. This last little bit, it's got more gassy, I feel.
I got you up next, Chad.
All right, buddy.
So yeah,
Mike, bro. Again, man. That's fucking.
Nice.
And
Last
this
update,
is your
baby.
second time running the Queen, or
well, I ran this one. Like I did 1 or 2 tester plants with the clone that I got, and I was like, yep, it looks like it's going to be a decent washer. So then I figured I'd do the whole tent of it. So yeah, but this is from clone, right? I didn't hunt this out. I got this clone, so this is a clone that rumor has it came straight from Copy. Buddy got it from Copy, and he gave it to me by mistake. He was supposed to give me another plant. I was supposed to get Dr. Sleep from him, but his dog had fucking switched the tags on the fucking plant, and he goes, I think I sent you the Queen. I'm like, all right, well, whatever, it is what it is, and this thing is pretty dope.
Nice.
So yeah, this is probably a decent cut. Like I said,
Dude.
Hairspray got it from fucking Copy and gave it to me, so
10,000%, bro. I mean,
look at this fucking. It's
dude,
hard to like.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty white in here, man. It's the trichomes are crazy.
what's your light at?
It's at about 1,000, man. It's been at 1,000 this whole time.
No under
Like I thought-
canopy?
No, but you know what? I got some under canopy lighting coming. So
Let's go.
I do Floorflex affiliate stuff, and I reached out to them. I'm like, hey, I see you guys got these new under canopy lights. You guys cut me a deal on them? They're like, yep, for sure. So they're sending me out some to try. So I'll have that. Whether it's next run, I don't know, because they don't have them fully in stock yet. Like, they're still like waiting for the containers to come over. So I don't know when they're going to ship them out. But she said that they're going to ship them out as soon as they got them in stock. So I'll have them pretty quick. So yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, she's definitely purpling up though. Darken. There's a lot of bud here, even underneath, man. And look at it's. I don't know. It's hard to tell because there's not very much light in here, man. But it's growing nice. I don't know how much more the under canopy with them being so low. You know what I mean? Like if these were higher, maybe, but like the under canopy, man. Usually you need a little bit of under canopy, but I mean, I'm getting with this 10 bar light. It's getting pretty down in there. So yeah.
Fuck yeah. No, you're killing it, bro. Yeah, you're killing it. I mean, it's the understatement of me even saying it that minimal. I mean, first bro, 2-day veg and you're getting that return. And what was the goal? You said it was 14 wet?
Yes, no. So the last 2 times I had decent, so I had the 1 plant and I had the 12 plants, and I got both about 11.5 pounds of wet flour. So close to that would be great. If I could get 9 though, for it to be less work like this, I'd be okay with it. So even if it was less by, you know, a couple pounds of wet flour, I'd still be okay with the less amount of work and less
Well,
backbreaking and
I
less
mean, I
whatever.
wish I could. I wish I had that video. It'd take me a second to go find it, but I wish I could just pull up your video on that last run you had in that grow, man.
Yeah, those stupid tall ones that were like
Oh
they,
my
they were on the roof, man. They were on the roof.
No lie, y'all.
And I didn't move the table, so I mean the table's in the same spot. So yeah, it's 4 or 5 feet tall. They were stupid big. But
Oh yeah.
that strain stretches. I knew the queen didn't stretch that much, so that's another reason why I wanted to use this in here for this. The other strain, that HGTV strain, man, it stretches like crazy.
Somebody else got that too, actually.
I'd say that queen stretches a lot.
Well, listen, I had the queen in with the other 12 plants, and it was nowhere near the roof like the other ones were. So that one definitely is like probably like 300% stretch, and this one's not as much. You know what I mean? Because like it was when I flipped it to flower, it was below this trellis. So I mean, it's probably about a foot and a bit stretch, I guess. I don't have anything to measure it with.
But I mean, just for how tall they were when you flipped them to where they are now, that's a nice stretch. I mean, that's what you want for that type of grow for sure.
Yeah. Well, and the bud spacing and stuff is pretty decent. So again, this is definitely I don't want to ever get rid of this mother. I don't think.
I don't blame you. Look at that.
Especially if that medicine's kicking.
Yeah, it definitely is pretty good. Now I'm gonna have to do it at a large scale and do the wash and see, but yeah, I think I'll be all right. And if it does, I'm gonna probably grow some of this outside this year too, because it does have pretty good production. So
does it have a good outside production as well?
Well, I know I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like everything I've washed. That I've washed inside and washed outside washes better outside. There's always more. It always tastes better. It's always there's always. It's like sun-grown fucking cannabis is the best for washing, man. And fresh frozen.
Right.
It's the best for everything, in my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this though. But if it's producing more anyways, well then who cares what it looks like, really? But yeah, this stuff, man, the camera doesn't do it a whole... I mean, maybe it does do it justice. It's fucking white, dude. It is...
Dude, I mean, we see
It'll
it.
be white
Can you go
when...
to the trike? Like, can you go zoom in with that thing?
Well, I can get a little bit, but it's not... It's like the lens is not really...
There you go. Look at that. And what you say your ambers are?
Yeah, not very. They'll be good by the end of the weekend.
Oh, kid, look at that.
Yeah, it's moving too much in the fucking wind. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Mike, you're killing it, bro.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, I'm out of here. I gotta go watch the rest of the hockey game. So,
man, have a blessed day, brother.
Yeah. We'll have
Hope
to
your
come in the
team
next
wins.
couple weeks and see what we're doing next. So,
Fuck yeah. Have a blessed night, man. Y'all sub
Later.
up, check 420 things out, man. He's killing it, man. Setting the bar high for the solo cups, man. Fuck yeah. Cheers, Chad.
How you
Thank you.
doing, guy?
How you doing, brother? You're a little low body.
Smoking away.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was on here, what was that? Last weekend, I believe it was late at night, but I just flipped them. Yeah, remember?
Mm-hmm.
But I just flipped them then, and now they're starting to pre-flower already.
Let's go.
Yep. These here, I had 4 of them in here. They're super roadkill skunks.
Hey, Chad.
And they came from regular seeds.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, your audio is kind of staticky. Could you try dropping down and coming back up? You sound like a robot a little bit.
Is that a little better?
Just like if you drop down, sometimes when you drop down and come back up, hit the link and come back up, it'll fix the robot-y static.
Okay. I'll leave for a little bit and come back, man.
Yeah, you can do it real quick. I'll pop you in right.
Yeah, hop right back on.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here, Moon, to help me. Sounds crazy sometimes when you ask somebody to get off. So.
Well, it's just weird because it usually fixes it, you know?
It does, especially with Josh. Well,
it happens to me all the time, too.
Yeah, yeah, just subbed it. Hell yeah, Shiva, sub up. What's up, bud? Said, he stole Josh from Mike. Where you at, Chad? Where these growers at? We got 72 growers at. Where these growers at, man? Speaking of Sheba, man, let's go. What up, Sheba?
Hey, up real quick, show the improvement from last night. I did my first video last night showing the leaf strip, and they look a little bit better and whatnot. Everybody's doing well. We got what's that, grape cherry punch. Let me see from Welcome to the Grow Tent. In the middle, I got Rocket Fuel Runs by Copycat. I got Ace of Spades, Mendocino Farms, and Cherry Atomic Sledgehammer by Welcome to the Grow Tent. Well, I just wanted to come show what I did last night. I stripped all the leaves off to bring out all these tops I got and whatnot. Today is the 20th, so this is the beginning of week 2 of veg. I still got to do my water because I haven't pH'd, nor did I check my ppms yet. One of the guys who commented that it looked a little stressed from that possibly, and I'm sure that's what it is. But I'm going to be fixing that tonight. Just wanted to come show the improvement from last night, because these babies look, if you look at my vid, these babies look terrible after I took those big leads off, and this is exactly 24 hours later, so doing great.
You're in 100% perlite, right?
Yeah. I got it's a bit dirty because I had mixed it with peat last run, but I washed as much peat as I can out of it, so it's basically dusty. But yeah, it will be 100% perlite with this and whatnot. I'm gonna collect clones because that freaking that solo cup SOG just inspired me for my 1 gallon SOGs. So I'm on that SOG thing. I love that shit, Mike. That shit was fucking awesome. I gotta do something like that. No doubt. All right, anyway, just wanted to come show the improvement from, if you look at the video from last night, the improvement from just stripping those leaves off, and everybody is now green again, and we're gonna start getting more tops. No legs, very short node stacking, you know, because we're keeping the light kind of low, roughly 12 inches above.
How many watts?
This is a 240 watt light, and I got it roughly 25%. Say 30%. I'll say I run a 30%, 80 watts.
I'm gonna go out on them and guess that they could probably use a little more light.
Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, they just started. Like I said, second week, I'm gonna bump my lights up again, and eventually they're gonna go into the 2 gallon buckets, and they're gonna come out of the tanks, and they're gonna go up under the 4 foot right there. And then the space. Okay. But I'm getting started this year. I'm gonna get 2 more clones from another GROWMIE. I'm gonna get a Trop Cherry and a Sour D, and I'm gonna put those in a DWC. But yeah, We're getting hooked up. We're getting set. And I'm going to be starting a breeding thing too this summer. But this is going to be the smoke for the year. This and the other 2 plants that are coming. I can't wait to get a taste of this this copycat rocket fuel I got back there. So I saw that grease. I mean, yeah, that just he just oh man, Mike's shit just man, that feels awesome.
Everybody bumming on that.
All right, I got to get a part of that too as well. All right, let me go. Let me let somebody else get on. I just wanted to show the improvement, whatnot.
Hey, Chiba, real quick.
Everybody.
Chiba, real quick.
What? Yes.
Hey, real quick, you can get some apps online. There's one that I've used that I like. It's called Photon, spelled Photon. You just take a piece of like typing printer paper, and you put it over your camera on your phone, or it's an app on your phone, obviously, and you can put that at kind of like the top height of your plant, and you can actually read what sort of ppfd, what par value those plants are receiving at that instant in time when your light's on at that. And I can tell you, as someone who's actually designed LEDs and LED lights, that if you're only running that, if it's marketed as a 240 watt and you're running it at 25-30%, I can tell you right now, I think you'd be surprised. Your plants are probably only getting, especially it looks like it might be maybe about 2 feet off the canopy, the light. I bet you'd be surprised. I bet those plants are probably only getting about 150 par, somewhere in the range if I put money on it. And you can get that Photon app and use it for free. I would recommend you check it. Now, I could be wrong. That light could be pumping out like all sorts of brightness, right? So I don't.
This is a cheap King Bright. This is my first LED. I got it an old cheap King. What's that? King Bright from China.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I think you'd be surprised. I think you can really turn that, because you're gonna be wanting at least I'm gonna say at least 400 par. Probably, maybe even getting up closer to that 600. But I think you're doing them a disservice by giving them not enough light. And I know you're kind of big right now because
just turned it up just now. I just turned it up to halfway, 120. Just now. Just turned them up to 120 just this moment.
And they'll tell you if you're giving them too much light. And don't go crazy on it. And they'll start to tell you, the leaves will start to, curl up on you. If you don't want to get to that point, but just kind of check it, check it now that you've turned it up, check to make sure the leaves aren't doing anything funny and that they're praying nicely. And then I would get that app and use it. I think you can get it for free for a short trial. And that way you have a little bit of an idea, and you're going to want to shoot to, in my experience, like at least 400 levels. What's your thought on that?
Oh, same. I don't use the app. It won't work on my phone, but it does. It is an effective app. It does work.
Okay. I saw the app on MyGrow's channel. MyGrow did that with a light meter.
In my 4x4, I got a 200 watt, a 100 watt, and a 100 watt. That's 400 watts in the 4x4. I'm running in the edge, in the beginning of edge. I got seedlings, a week-old seeds in there with no domes, no nothing. I'm running all those lights at 80%.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. Well, I had it low because, like I said, they were baby. This is only the second week. But yeah, I just turned them up. But they're going to just sit in here for a minute. They're going to go on to the 650 watt light I got over there.
You gotta get you more if you need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you just transplanted them, they're looking for that energy right now, right? That's what they want. They want that light. They want the photosynthesis to be able to rebound back from it. And if you're trying to soften up the light on it because of you just transplanted it, in my opinion, you're probably doing them a disservice because they are used to a level of light. And then if you start trying to back that down or giving them an insufficient amount, you're just doing yourself a huge disservice in so many ways. Okay. So I use the app or some app similar to it. You know, I'm not, you know, promoting that one necessarily, but I've used that one and it's worked. And I know you can get a free version for some period of time. And then I'm telling you, like Level said, I'd probably have that light cranked up, man. And you know, I wouldn't just go crazy and start going adjusting it too much, because you don't know what you're giving them right now, and you don't want to burn them, you know.
True. Like I said, I just turned it up to halfway just now. So we're gonna I'm getting ready to get the water and stuff, get that set up. Got to pH me some new stuff, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, I did have an issue with the freaking with this damn humidifier. Got taped up, you know, covering the light with this white plastic. I came in here, they had a green glow in here because the freaking thing was giving off a green glow in the dark cycle. Thank God I had a day off to see that. So I gotta take this and fix that shit.
That's a good
okay. Anyway, I want to let somebody else get on because I just wanted to come to the show. I'm glad I came on. I got the information about my life and shit, so it's good. All right, guys. Let me get to work on my shit. All right, I'm out.
Later, brother. Yeah, I hope
You guys hear me better?
Chad, it's not. We're gonna roll with it, brother. Fuck it. We can understand you. It's just a little staticky. That's all. It's choppy.
All right. I'll talk a little slower. I dropped this phone the other day, so I about trash. No, I just thought I'd chime in, man. These are the super roadkill skunks. Just right in pre-flower. I'm trying something different. Have you guys ever heard about putting some lights underneath your canopy?
Yeah, under canopy lighting. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I got these 4-strip AC Infinities. I just took one of them and put it right there on the ground. On the floor.
What up, Josh?
Yo, what up, fellas? I just want to let you know it sounds like choppy and robotic.
Yeah.
I know, man. I don't know why it's doing that.
Appreciate that, Josh. Hell yeah. Your mic actually sounds good for a change.
Sounds like shit, huh?
Looking good in there, man. You could tell they just went in the flower. Fuck yeah.
Yep. They flipped 13 days ago.
Fuck yeah. 13 days in the flower?
Yeah, 13 days ago.
Let's go.
And the light I'm running is the AC Infinity 3-bar light. It's supposed to be meant for a 2x4, but it fits in the 3x3 perfectly.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome. Chad, looking good, bro.
Well, thank you guys. I'm hoping they're going to turn out pretty nice.
Are you going to throw a net? I think I asked you this last time. Are you gonna throw a net?
No, dude, I've used trellis nets in the past, and I hate those damn things.
Yeah.
Dude, they make a mess, man. I always gotta take a pair of scissors and cut them down. Just makes a big mess.
Right. I fuck with them. I like them.
Nah, and I can't get underneath them very well either.
Yeah. And that does suck. You can't move them at all.
Yeah, and there you go. You can't take them out of your tent. I mean,
I don't be getting the white fuzzies off of the net.
Yep, the white fuzzies, yep.
Now, I do notice if you cut that, when you cut it, I burn that shit. So that eliminates the white fuzzies. That's like,
there you go, because it melts it back, right?
Yeah, other than that, I don't see white fuzzies unless you cut it. And if you cut it and just leave it exposed over it, it'll be white fuzzies falling and shit. But I burn my fun.
These haven't stretched too bad. I mean, we're about halfway from the tent.
Oh, you're at 13. You got what? 9, 8 days or some shit to go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, take a lighter, 2 tracks. And
So what I was doing is I had the light down low, and as they stretched, I just brought the light up a little bit higher, intensified the light a little bit more, increased the light. Man, it's working out perfect. I think I need to move it up though. We're getting kind of close, but man, we're praying, so I'm not going to touch it tonight.
yeah, move it up a little bit.
Yeah, I've been moving it up about every 4 days. Just about 4 notches. That's it. And I'm on level 7 on the light. So I'm probably around, I don't know, 600, 700 power, maybe more than that. You guys are talking about that photo app. I got it on my phone, but the one that you need is the one with the red, the blue, and the white. And for me, I gotta pay for that. It's like $7.99 a month. I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
Oh yeah.
So I just go by what the plants are showing, you know. If they
Oh,
look like they
yeah,
need more, I give it some more.
yeah.
You know.
No, looking
That's what I
good.
did with my high pressure sodium.
Yeah,
It wasn't burning my arm. It ain't burning the plants.
there you go, brother. There you go.
Oh, they'll burn your arm.
Take one for the team.
What you mean they'll burn your arm?
High pressure sodiums. That's
Well,
hot, man.
Dude, them light bulbs
yeah, I'd
are
put my
toasty.
if my hand felt comfortable under the high pressure sodium, I figured the leaves were good, you know.
Yeah, were you running a fan or an air duct above that light?
Yeah, it was a cool tube, so it just had a tube with the light in it. Or
Yeah,
else it would have fucking
exactly.
really burnt. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I never mess with those sodium lights, man. No LEDs for me. Better on the electric bill. For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Those look great, man. They look wonderful.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh,
They
you're
vegged, so these two here, you're looking at that one in the back, they vegged for about maybe 40 days. And then the small one right there, dude, I tell you what, she only vegged for maybe 28 days. And I threw it right in flower with the other two. It was bad.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. I mean, it filled up this 3x3 pretty good. I mean, I got a little extra space down there, but I really wanted 4, but one of them was a male. And I just cut that thing up in little pieces.
Daddy.
Well, hey, man, you guys have a good night. I enjoy seeing all these other people's grows. This is a cool channel.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, this is a cool channel, man. Really cool.
Fuck yeah.
I really dig it a lot, man. You guys go live like what? Once a week, what?
Oh yeah, Thursdays and Thursday nights and Sunday morning.
Nice. All right, man. Well, you guys have a good night.
Hell yeah, you too. You as well, brother. Have a blessed
All
night.
right, man. Yep, good night.
Wow, that audio was pretty rough. Beautiful plants.
Chad, your plants look good, brother, but that audio is. Cheers, everybody. What up, Stoke? And then
How
we
much,
got
man?
Josh, and then we got what's up? You chilling, Stoke?
No, I'm ready when you are, man. I got some.
Oh, all right, let's go.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah.
let's start off on
There he is.
the gold side of the tent. So, yeah, those are the big girls. That's a three mains, 6 tops, and that's 4 mains, 8 tops. A training accident on that one, but those are pretty. I can't get away far enough away from it to show you the height of them. They're pretty good size, man. They're top to bottom. That's probably not it. And these are, I'm going to say, about maybe coming up on 5 weeks. They got about 11 weeks. I run them for about 11, but they've. I'm going to say they're approaching 5. They're approaching 5.
Frosty.
Yeah, yeah. She's a nice one. She's 80% sativa.
You can tell.
And they frost up nice. They frost up real nice. But there's, I mean, look at the size of those. And those are just top to bottom. You know, what I do is I take off all those sucker branches. I get those nice long. Those are about 2 feet. Those are easily 2 feet each. You know, but it's just, you know, they haven't even started bulking up. You know, they're only 4 weeks. You know, so yeah, they'll be pretty good size. I think that'll be my biggest yield on this one ever. Will be these girls. So they're pretty good size. You got another one right here, same way. She's 16 tops, same thing. But you get some, yeah.
That's a good number.
That's what you shoot for, 16.
I do 16 at the most. I actually like 8 top. 8 top's kind of my favorite, and this would have been 8 top. It just got, but I mean, you can I mean, that's quite a bit of flower, and you'll notice all those sucker branches are taken off, right? You know, I mean, I leave nothing on there. So when them branches start stretching down here, kind of like that one, yeah, you normally, it looks like somehow I missed them, but you take those off and you just try to keep them just so they go top to bottom, but then they stay pretty nice and open, so you can always, you know, you can still see the ground through them, you know.
Right. Look, yeah.
Yeah. So
well, I like how you got them
yeah.
stripped, so only the main colas, that's the only thing developing.
Yeah, yeah, and you can see this one's got some lower ones that, you know, kind of show up that I probably just didn't cut for whatever reason. They were high enough up or out of the way. I figured I'd leave them, but you know, all of those suck off nutrients from those. So ideally, you know, you want to get rid of those. They're never going to be that dense. They're never going to be that large, right? They're not going to get as much light. They're not going to, you know, they're not going to go as amber as quick. So if you leave them and just strip it all off like I did on this one, then you're great. The only reason I think I left those on was because, you know, she lost the mane. So I went ahead and left a little more on her so she'd get a little more yield. I think it's probably was the right choice, but normally I strip them down. So there's nothing in there but the manes, you know?
Oh yeah, nothing but tops. That's all it is.
Yeah. Here's some others that are 16 top. I know they look rough. These are just about, these are ready for harvest over here. These are all ready for harvest. You can see them falling down.
I remember when you flowered it.
Yeah, those are finishing up week 10 right now. They got actually a little less than 1 week left. So they're almost at week 11, man, and they're going. So, but yeah, that's just like the one next to them. But I'm experimenting with these 3 gallons, you know. These massive girls here, those are 3 gallon pots, man. Those are 3 gallon pots. And I'm experimenting with those instead of using 5 gallon like I normally do. So I guess we'll start over here. This is one of my 3 Tarantula Genetics Platinum OG Mint Punch. You'll see she's 8 tops. She's about, these are all like, I think 11 days in the flower. So she's still real young. She's 8 top. But you can see they're stretching, but you keep tucking them leaves so you can see all 8 tops and keep turning that plant so you make sure that, you know, the best light's getting to the shortest colas. And, you know, they'll stretch together and they'll stay pretty level, just kind of like those did, you know. All those colas stayed level, you know. One main didn't outstretch the other one per se. They stayed, you know, pretty fucking uniform. So now I got to get to the other side of the tent. I can't get this one on screen. This one's pretty good size. Wow. Yeah, hold on. I got to get over here to get her. This one here in the front is the Beast. She's Kindway Farms Lucky Charmelade. She's kind of getting a little out of control. Again, these are all 11 days in the flower, I'd say 11 or 12. But yeah, she's 8 tops. She hadn't been cleaned up at all, so I know she's messy. She's messy, but she's in about, you know, whatever, 10 days I'll go in and clean her up. But like when I was talking about those sucker branches, like here's a great example, right? That there, all of these ain't, the plant's way up there. All these ain't gonna do nothing. None of these are gonna do anything. And I know you strip it away and you're just gonna have a bare stalk, right? But you end up with something that's got all leg like that, right? And you feel like you're wasting a lot of weed by taking all this shit off. But all this shit's gonna do is suck nutrients and suck water, and it's gonna keep these from up here from developing bigger. And you gotta get all this shit off. And if I do that to this plant, you can see it's gonna cut it. I mean, there's probably only gonna be, you know, easily almost 2/3 of the plant's gonna be just bare if I take all these off. And that's just the way she's stretched, you know. She's pushing, she's 3 feet for sure, and she's still stretching. So I'm guessing she's gonna probably push close to 4 feet. But yeah, she's pretty. She's got some thick, nice thick stalks for a short veg. This is about an 8-week veg, and but she's pretty. Yeah. Well, so back here we got Platinum OG Mint Punch, 2 more phenos of Platinum OG Mint Punch by Tarantula. This one grows wonky, these super long petioles. I measured some of the petioles on these leaves this thing was making during veg. They were over 12 inches long. Some of them were close to 14-inch long petioles to their leaves. And she grows wonky as shit, right? And I almost got rid of her when she was young because of the way she grew. And I'm glad I didn't, because you can see her. Because she's got some chunky legs on her, man. She's got some thighs on her. And
what genetics is it again?
Platinum OG Mint Punch by Tarantula Genetics. Yeah, and she's but you can see you know, again, she's stretched nice. She'll be nice. And you know, this Lucky Charmelade, you know, she's got some pretty distant internodal spacing, you know. They're pretty far apart. Like you look at this Platinum OG Mint Punch here, right? And she didn't stretch at all. Look how short she is. But you know,
bro.
Look at that. So that'll just be kind of like these Acapulco Golds over here. It'll just be like shrubs that are just complete masses of flower, right? So and this stuff's so dense, I'll probably get half a pound off of most of these Acapulcos. This really? OG Mint Punch, again, same one as the other two. She's I don't like the way she's growing. I don't like the way she's in here. Again, she hasn't had her cleanup, but I just, for whatever reason, I don't like the way she's kind of like, it's like she's not breathing. I got fans right on her, and I think she might have a little bit of might be hard to tell. I think she might be magnesium happy or hungry, pardon me, magnesium hungry. She's got some coloring to her. Yeah, but I'd say that's that's the gist of my flower tent. So I don't think my veg tent's not ready to show at this point in time. I can show you here in a bit, but there's the flower tent if you want to jump to someone else. And then we can head over there to the veg tent. Yo, Levels.
Yo,
Did you hear that, man?
what'd you say? My bad.
If you want to jump to someone else.
Yeah, my bad, brother.
Yeah, you're good.
I
Yeah.
just grabbed another drink.
You're cool. I'll show my veg tent in a bit, but I need to finish up in the flower tent before I start.
Josh, you seem like you're chilling. You want me to get PSY up first?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just chilling with you guys.
10-4. Hell yeah. Cheers, Josh. How you doing,
yeah.
PSY?
Yeah, that's Psy.
All right. Cheers.
We're doing good here. Hope
Silas.
y'all are well.
Welcome back, man.
That's 3 weeks old today now.
Pretty color.
Oh,
Pretty color.
oh. Well, she's
Is that
under
7 gallon?
15,
15? Okay, it's hard to tell. I couldn't tell. Is that 2x2?
3x3. Useless.
Okay.
Useless 3x3. The most useless size tent ever made. And these are 2 weeks old yesterday. I'm not real happy with these.
What's wrong? Why are you not happy?
They're just autos and they're not turning on. These are fast bud orange presidents that just not, I don't know. They're going to turn around and flower on me and I'm going to rip these things out.
You know, I've had some autos. I've only grown a handful of autos, like 4 or 5 autos, but I've had some that, you know, most of them I noticed tend to start kind of showing signs of flower when they're only like 12 inches tall, right? And then
I don't know,
you know, but then the next thing I know, you know, that's like some of my tallest plants that I've grown. Those were 12-inch tall autos, and then they started flowering, and I thought, my God, these things aren't even going to hit 18 inches or maybe 2 feet, and then they ended up being 4 foot tall.
Well, I don't know. They've just been slow right out of the dirt.
Yeah, I wouldn't give up on them because they look happy. They look really healthy.
Oh yeah, everything's healthy. The color's good. Everything's fine as far as that. There's environment, dirt, everything's fine. But they just, I don't know. They just kind of not happy with them. But
You want more? You got a phone call.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a phone call. I would go with photos too, Corey. I would definitely stick with photos. They all stay short and bush. Seems like not all of them. I mean, I've seen really vigorous ones.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I like to grow small plants, but I like to see those big, you know, those big fat colas like that are just, you know, you can't see any stem. I want at least a foot of just.
Hey,
cola.
side, press the 3 dots where it says more. Well, I'm trying to tell you how to turn your camera around. We can't hear you. Hold on.
Yeah.
What? We can hear you.
fucking son of a bitch.
We can hear you. Press the 3 dots where it says more at the bottom of the screen.
There's no
3 dots. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Wayne in there, what's up? Have a good night, man. What's up? Have a good night, man. What's up? Let's see these plants, I used to my bro. Let's see these plants, What's up, Papito? What's up, Germinator?
I'll show my plan.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'll show mine after too.
Let's see here.
Sai, come back in, man. Or just come back up. We'll get you figured out. Oh, there it is. Just come back up. Oh, we'll get you figured out. Oh, there it is. Just come back up. If you're trying to turn your camera backwards, there's no options at the bottom of your screen.
No, it completely blew me out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, these ones here, they're starting to catch up.
Catch up. Okay. Yeah, these ones here, they're gonna catch up.
Well, no, they're just stretching more. They're a shorter pheno.
I'm just pulling your leg. Looks good, man. Look at
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the Afghan. This one smells like Fruit Loops.
Really?
Yeah, this one here is like Lemon Jolly Rancher. Real sharp lemon.
You know, it's funny you say that, Moon, because I hadn't had one that smelled so fruity. And that Kindway Farms Lucky Charmelade smells, it just smells super fruity, almost like Starburst or something like that.
Oh, I was gonna say the same shit. You know, I get terps coming off of that veg on them Lucky Charmelades.
You're not even in flower yet.
No. This is them rubs are like when I'm training and shit. Yeah. Fucking dirt smell coming off them motherfuckers. Just when you I up-hotted them last night and just when you're moving them around and shit.
Yeah.
All gassing.
Boy, Moon, those look beautiful, man. Your grows, or even your outdoor grows are just out of this, I mean, insane. And even your indoor grows.
I appreciate it.
You kill it.
It's all the plant. Yeah, no, with me doing cocoa, I'm glad I'm not killing it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Last time I did
it. You're for sure killing it. That's an understatement.
Yeah, we got 2 of the 645 Vivos.
Uh-oh. Watch out now.
100%.
At 100?
How many is
easy.
Moon? Is that, how many is it?
100%. How many plants?
Yeah,
I think there's 8.
Moon, is that 8? Okay.
Yeah. In 3 gallons. But so like these ones are way behind.
That's cocoa.
They'll be 13 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
And these ones are going to be 9 weeks. So what I'm going to do is just shimmy the netting off of these ones when I harvest these ones, and I'll put these ones in the middle and then give them that extra 3-4 weeks. Thank you, Farmer Don. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited just because it's gonna be that fucking real energetic sativa, little bit of anxiety, maybe.
What you can do is you can just cut the center of the net out where the plant is that you're harvesting. Cut the center, but leave the perimeter so that it holds the structure. You know what I mean? Left to right,
Yeah.
front to back. But just cut the center grids out of the plant you're harvesting, and then those perimeter wires will keep the rest of the net hanging up. Yeah, I mean, you might need to go in and reinforce it, but it won't come down that way. Just cut out the inner grid and leave the outer grid or the outer line.
Yeah, these ones are really strong. I don't think they'll have a problem. I only trellis netted them for these taller phenos, but even them are looking real strong. But yeah, definitely have to cut them out. Yeah, I like to use these plastic ones. I wish they were smaller, but that's what I use for outdoor anyways. And then I just reuse. These are the ones I used outdoors, so that works. Yeah, you can buy this stuff in like 350-foot rolls for like $40 on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. But yeah, that's what I got. If you guys got some other guys to show, I'll hop back.
Moon, you're fucking. So this is Jack Tripper again, right? With Irie.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And these are all sativas. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So it's Jack Ripper, which is famous for being nickname was the 8-week haze, and then it's got the lemon skunk, which is a nice sativa from Greenhouse, and I think these are just F1s.
Irie for the win, man. What's up,
Well,
Brian?
Irie for pheno hunting. I mean, if you was, because there was only like 2 keepers out of there, maybe out of 10 seeds. But going into that, that's okay. And I got them for like $20, so they were a steal.
Yeah, that is a steal. Fuck yeah. Chronic, boom, snooze, boom. What up, Chronic? Cheers, brother.
Oh shit, I was on mute. What's up, Levels? What's
What
up,
up, man?
What up, brother?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Yeah, so back with the
What color are those
green track.
trichomes? Curious. Have you looked at them lately?
Well, do we have 6 trichome heads today or 7?
Shit, you gotta count them.
No, how you looking on trichomes on Amber? I know you look.
No clue. I just turned on the light,
What?
so I haven't had a chance to get in there and take a look yet.
Yeah, you're
yesterday when I checked it out, it was
bro. That side there looks about
mostly cloudy with
it's close, bro.
a lot of clear. So
Right there on that one.
yeah. Wow, this thing is weird. It's like I'm turning left, but I'm going right. What the heck?
That happens to me all the time.
I'm only trying to, yeah.
So you got your phone turned around?
Smoke more weed. That'll fix it.
Oh, is that some big holes?
There's a front-facing camera 1 and a front-facing camera 2, I think, or maybe it's a back.
Yeah, it's just front and back, I think.
Oh, mirror my camera? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That was checked. All right, I fixed it.
Damn.
No, I'm not all dizzy and shit.
Yeah, let's see that fade.
That's a nice. Those are some nice.
You got
shrubs,
good
man.
fans on there?
Say what?
You got good fans circulation on those leaves? Like the alternating
I
fan?
got four of them in here, yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Plus, I have
That's perfect.
another fan back here behind me that's oscillates.
You got anything underneath?
Yeah, I got that inline fan that's pulling fresh air from the outside of the actual outside air is being pumped in. A lot of CO2 probably in that, huh?
Oh yeah.
This guy's got an answer for all the questions.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he does.
He got the fans up the top, the fan at the bottom. He's covered.
Covered.
Well, I just
Yeah.
see these nice nugs, and it's like you got to make sure your air circulation is on key right now because
You got a lot
if it's
of
not,
leaf
you get in trouble.
material. Yeah, you'll have, but he's also in a dry environment too. He has no humidity.
Yeah.
What's up, Carl?
What up? What up,
Yeah, I'm
Carl?
rocking
Carl.
1.8
Told y'all
ppd during the day and 1.2 at night.
If you say giveaway too many times, bro, it's bound to.
I mean,
No,
I'm with it. I'm with it.
if we hit 2,100 subs tonight, y'all go sub up for those who's not sub, man. Farmer Don just subbed up to you, bro. Hell yeah. We'd like 10 away, I think. 10 away or something like that. We need 10 subs.
You look awesome, Chronic. Look awesome, buddy.
Yeah, let's see them buds up close, Chronic. If you don't mind, sir. There we go. There we go.
Looks like the 70s.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, they're looking definitely more mature every day.
Yeah, we're at 7 or 8 trichomes, Amber, today.
Oh, I think we should look again.
We might have to check it.
I think we should. I really do. Highly
We
recommend it.
might be at 8 or 9. We might be topping tomorrow. Better watch out now. No, Chronic, great job for your first indoor grow, brother. Great job, man. 4x8, fucking scrogged out. First time you scrogged. Shout out to Northern Scrogger.
Yeah.
Shout out to Troy, man. Fuck yeah, the Creed Tracks. This is his first indoor. This isn't his first grow. He already got us on that one already. It's his first indoor. I will give it to him. Did a good job, bro. Great fucking. Look at that monster cola in the center there. Center left. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you see it. That big motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one Carl likes.
Is it?
Yeah. He wants
Oh,
to
well,
save that one.
You got it. You got a tote. We need some totes. Tote with my address. That shit would work. Send it. So what's your plan? What you gonna do with the Canatrol and all that? How you gonna do this?
If it's done by Saturday or Sunday morning, then yeah, I'll just if there's 2.2 or less right there, then it'll all fit in the Canatrol. If not, I'll just have to.
But you gotta think.
The old-fashioned way.
You gotta think. Wet weight is a lot different than dry weight.
Much different. Yeah, you're talking about
That's
the
more
mass.
than 2 pounds wet.
What 80% of the weight is water, right? At least
65, 60%, somewhere in there.
is it somewhere in that range? Thank you, Carl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
90.
You're
close. You're close though, bro. 80. Sometimes it is 80. You know, depending on how fluffy stuff is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you also want to, you want to leave a little bit. There's always a little moisture in there, unless you over dry your weed too, right? There's always a little left in there, hopefully. So
Yeah.
you don't want to get rid of it all.
I am going to hang dry it for 24 hours.
Those look pretty
before
man.
I bucket down and put it in the Canopy. So
you worried
about? As long as I got 2.2 or less, it'll fit. That's my only thing as well. You know,
are you worried about it? What about it being, with it being that full? If you're going to try to hang it as a whole plant?
No, I'm saying I'm just going to hang air dry it, if you will, for 24 hours before bucking it down and putting it in the Canopy.
I follow you. Okay, yeah, I follow you now.
And that'll take out a lot of the initial
So you're going to cut one
water weight
plant
at least, so that I might be able to fit 2.2 in there. I don't know.
Well, instead of putting all that moisture content inside the Canopy, making the Canopy work to get it out, you're trying to give the Canopy a jump start. Is what you're saying?
What was that?
You're trying to give the Canopy a jump start instead of it having to suck all the moisture out. You're going to let some of it dry out in the room first, and then put it in the Canopy to give the Canopy a head start.
Yeah, that, right. And I'm more so just worried about, because I can only put 2.2 wet in there. So if I have more than that here, as is, maybe I'll come under 2.2.
Well, that's a great question. What's the guess? Yeah. What do the experts think that plant's going to yield right there?
As far as weight wise on this, I have no idea. That'd be a better question for you guys. I've never done this. So.
What do you guys think, or whoever else is on?
I don't know what I
got. The pound is always there.
The pound is always there. Thank you, Moon. You read my mind.
I'm gonna say 12 ounces of plant.
It's always there.
I'm gonna say closer to probably 3.5 pounds of plant. So you're 3, 6. You're closer to 10 pounds.
I'm gonna say they're easily over a pound each. There's no doubt those are over a pound each. There's no fucking.
Are you serious?
You don't think those things are over a pound each?
No.
And remember, I just need to know about this one right now. That's all I'm worried about is this one.
I mean, I would have to see density and stuff like that, but it's depending on how dense it is and
yeah.
It might be.
I'd say
more
14 to 16.
I mean, it's definitely close.
Man, I pull 7 ounces off of my little small plants, my little small shrubs. But that's a given. That's really, really fucking dense Acapulco gold. But I get 7 ounces off those plants all day long. And those things are tiny compared to that. But again, it all depends on density. Every time I grow autoflowers, I put these huge, massive, 3 foot, 4 foot tall plants. But the weeds always kind of larvae, and they only yield 4 or 5 ounces a plant. So that's why I just haven't been growing. And I'm not saying that's autoflowers. That's probably the way I grow autoflowers. And so I just kind of quit growing them. But, some of those plants are that big, but they only make 4 or 5 ounces because they're so larvae. But an Acapulco gold that's 18 inches tall with 8 names is going to make 8 ounces, or easily half a pound, right at up to half a pound. Because those things are fucking rock, man. That huge bud you saw me holding up the other day that you were laughing about. That was huge. Those things are rock hard. Those are those big. You pick one of those up and it's over 7 grams in the nugs. Those things are pushing literally 10, 12 gram nugs.
Looks good for
Turn down
sure.
these lights. I probably get better shot here with the lights down.
That just looks like a lot, man. That looks like a lot. Because it looks pretty dense.
Definitely a great first grow for indoor.
Hell, but it looks pretty
Fuck
dense.
yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is.
Looks awesome.
That's a year's worth of weed for you, bro.
Hey, Chronic, you'll have to dry that poly separate. I'd be curious to know if the flavor and the taste was different on the poly versus the rest of the plant. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said that's got 60% THC in it.
Without a doubt.
Or not 16. 60% more. No, I'm
Oh,
just
60% more. Huh. Yeah, I'll be curious to know. You'll have to let us know if it smokes better or worse than the rest of the
That'd
plant.
be cool if it did. I'd be.
Yeah, that
if that
would
was
be.
really the thing. I'd be. I would have took cuts of this one.
Yeah, right.
Did you ever pinch that bud or anything?
Nah, I haven't touched any of these.
I've had a bud grow like that before. That happens.
Really?
Oh, it might have happened though during the training and the time I flipped. It was still kind of almost being guillotined by the string, if you will, and so maybe it was me that did it, but I heard it's mostly genetics.
Yeah, I feel like it's genetics too.
You used to have that
Yeah, me
PVC running in the middle of the tank, you know? And was it touching the PVC or something at one time?
No, this plant's always been over here.
Oh, it's
it was
always
just these two in the middle that I rearranged so that they were going front and back instead of side to side. They used to be side to side. Good thing I put them like I did. It ended up going in pretty nicely.
It's crazy though how that one is fading and the others aren't.
Yeah.
Genetics.
Different
Yeah,
phenotypes.
genetics. Yeah.
Yeah, just different.
That's ILGM.
Yeah, from like 5 years ago, I got these seeds a long time ago.
I seen Moonwater pull a 6-pound plant off ILGM seed.
Oh, I pulled. Oh yeah, that purple pack.
Yeah.
From ILGM with the Granddaddy Perp, the Purple Kush, and the Purple Haze. Those are all three huge outdoor producers. But I didn't like the Granddaddy Perp because it smelled and tasted like Tootsie Rolls. But other than that, it was pretty good.
What are we on, day 61? Day 61.
61.
Which one do you think you're harvesting first, and which one you're harvesting last? If you're going to put them all in the canitrol.
So it's going to be obviously this one first, hopefully by Saturday or Sunday. Then it would only take 4 days to dry it. So if either of these are done from 4 days of chopping that one down, well, plus the 24-hour dry. But anyways, after about 5 days, if one of these is ready, then same thing, goes back in the canitrol. But I honestly think these are going to take a. I mean, there's a big difference here. Unless they're just not going to do the same thing, I don't know. You guys know more about all this than I do.
Have you considered, like, with it, like one of the plants at least? Have you considered when you harvest it, take some of it and put it aside and dry it? Air dry it for a week, 2 weeks. Air dry some of it for 2 weeks and then do the rest of it in the canitrol, right? And then compare and see what it's like.
Well, this is my only tent though, so that's the thing I got to try to figure out. Like, this is my only tent, so yeah, would have to be out of here in order for me to use the tent.
I love to experiment, run little tests like that. Maybe it's just me, but it's a fun way to tinker. I'd be curious, like, Here's some I dried in the Canatrol. Here's some I dried, you know, just in the conventional method. Now let's see which one smokes better and see what the general feel is for the finished product. Because there's gonna be a difference between the two products. There's no doubt there's gonna be a difference if you air dry it versus Canatrol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably end up having to
and I'm
dry it.
I'm sure they'd both be great, you know, because it's beautiful, great weed that you've done an excellent job growing. So I know it's going to be great either way, but it's probably going to be a little bit different, you know, like maybe one's like, you know, Mr. Pibb and one's like, you know, Dr. Pepper or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
There's
Well, I've
probably
never
gonna
had
be
a tent
light.
before, so it'd be interested to see
Yeah,
how that all
different,
works. But I don't have a dehumidifier though.
But you have no humidity.
Probably don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need
I'm
it.
pretty dry here.
And
As long as I can pipe in fresh air, usually it's dry enough to keep the
if you can do like
1.8 when the lights are on and 1.2 when the lights are off.
Well, I'll show my little bit whenever levels has a break. I'll show my dry room and my veg tent. But in my dry room, you know, it's like when you first put plant mass in there. I had 4 plants in there probably 2-3 weeks ago. I had 5 plants hanging in there, and the humidity in that, and it's in a bathroom, but you know, each plant was like, you know, they were like quarter-pound plants, right? So it wasn't a lot. Just set the perspective. It wasn't like a lot of plant mass, but it was enough plant mass for about, you know, 1.5 pounds of dried product, right? But whatever that is, wet. It was enough plant mass that it raised the humidity in that bathroom to about 66-67%, right? And it only did that for about the first day, not even maybe about the first 12 hours, and then it kind of it aired out enough and dried out enough that it was hitting about 64, and then by the 24 hours it was down to like 62, you know, 60, and then the humidifier was actually starting to kick on. But within 24 hours, if you hang that in a closet or a bathroom, I bet you'll find that it's, you know, the humidity in the room, you'll probably be needing to add humidity and not take it out. Especially since
at least I got a humidifier, so that's good.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you bought that can.
That guy was talking. Yo.
I try to keep 2 per grow. One right on the leaf tip, and then one at the bottom.
I only have one. And
I
have the one on the controller.
I like to have 2, but I just use one. I use just the controller.
Well, I've got one of those cheap ones that's got the RH and temperature that I can I use that one for calibrating the controller, actually.
Yeah. Well, see, I used to kind of keep a couple of them around, but then the problem is that you always inevitably have a difference, you know, in the temperature and the humidity between the 2 or 3 of them. And so then you're sitting there and you're fucking pissed off because you're like, well, God damn it, I wonder which one's right, which one's wrong. And so then you start to fucking second guess yourself, and you're trying to figure out which hygrometer's right and which hygrometer's wrong. And at the end of the day, those hygrometers that are inside of, you know, any electronic device, they're only about 25-cent devices. And so what those ones are that are on the controller, though, those are a little more expensive. You know, those are about $1, you know, $1 a piece. And those are actually, you know, thermistors, but those are actually NTC thermistors. So they're way more accurate than anything you're going to get. And even a nice, you know, say, you know, $50 hygrometer, the NTC thermistor hanging in your tent is going to be way more accurate than anything with the screen. So I just don't even look at anything anymore because I don't want to second guess the controller, and I just let the controller tell me what it is, and I believe the controller. Otherwise, you're second guessing yourself all the time, and you're second guessing yourself off of a Shenzhen, China made, a 10-cent part, and it's not worth second guessing yourself over something like that when it's only got a plus or minus 5 degrees Celsius accuracy in the first place.
Chronic, bro. Killing it, bro. So you're in the earth boxes to build the soil. You've been flushing?
Nah, no flush. This is just to build the soil way, so we don't flush. We don't need to flush. All organic.
Well, they say, and they say that about a couple of different fertilizers. They say the same thing with like Gaia Green, for instance, because it's time release. That by the time if it's supposed to last a month for each nutrient.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I can't hear you guys.
And then what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to give it the right amount and the right timing of fertilizer so that when you're ready for it to start running out, you don't need the flush. Because then at that point,
or better yet, you're actually building it for like another run, so that you don't have to worry about starting over. You can just
and yours is living soil. You want to reuse it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I mean it stays alive, right?
Yeah, there's worms in there and that.
Welcome back, Josh.
Yeah, I wasn't able to hear it.
Yeah.
You guys, it was kind of fucked up, but I'm good now.
Are you growing outdoor this year, Chronic?
Huh?
Are you growing outdoor this year?
Yeah, just for like comedy relief. Because it's pretty funny to try to grow this plant in the desert. So it'll be strictly for comedy relief. Make sure you tune in. And I'll take anybody's advice on keeping a plant alive in the desert. I've heard you can just
they love
give it
shade
water
cloth.
and you can grow anything in the desert if you give it water, huh?
That's nuts, man. I'll be tuning in for that. That's for sure. I'll love to see that.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
I'm kind of in the desert.
Yeah,
you kind of are.
Oh, don't go, Moon. Don't
You're
go
a cooler
jumping.
desert, though.
Come on, man.
Well, no, I would just I like 30% shade cloth, but I saw some down in Phoenix where they had like an exotic nursery and they were using 50 to 60% shade cloth, and these plants were killing it. So, I mean, you might use 40 to 50% shade cloth, but I bet that would make it to where your plants would be doing real good.
Yeah, we give it that extra humidity.
Well, they just don't need all that sun, especially down, well, wherever your desert is.
They really don't. West Coast, they run all year round though.
See my resin wing, bro?
She dripping?
It's thick.
Yeah.
She trying to look at my face. Hey.
Yeah.
My resin wing.
Oh, he's got the scope out.
Are you still
No,
giving
it's a
it
flashlight.
nutrients?
I just look down here, and if I see
Chronic, are you
if I see
giving
that
it
it's dry
water?
like that, I just put 2 gallons in there. What's that?
Are you giving it nutrients, or are you giving it just straight water?
No more, just water.
Just water, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Because when you said no flush,
far along.
Yeah, I was gonna
no
say you
flush.
said no flush. I was hoping you weren't putting no extra in that.
No, just clean RO that's going down the chute.
That's good.
Sorry, you're using RO, then so are you well, what's your pH of your RO?
I don't even know. I don't have to worry about pH, thank God. Build the soil away just as you put either RO down there or filtered water. Just, you know,
Okay.
make sure it's at least filtered water. That's all they ask for.
I did not know that.
And if you're really concerned, you know, you can get your water tested and that.
Yeah.
Some people might need to adjust it, you know, depending on their conditions, but it seems
See, with my RO
I've
water, even
I've
at the
considered
end,
just using my tap water because that I actually have tested before, but I just decided to use the RO to be on the safe side just in case.
No,
I didn't have to, but
pH, bro. pH.
now see when most people
Yeah.
are running their so-called flush, right? They're still using tap water, and tap water has an extreme amount of calcium in it, right?
Straight up, Action Jackson.
Action, what up, bro?
Especially mine. Yeah.
I guess what he's trying to say, Levels, is when you grow organic, you don't have to really concern yourself with.
Oh
the
no,
pH.
I know. I'm fucking with Dottie more or less.
Oh
yeah.
Dottie?
And if I use RO water, technically, even though the RO water technically doesn't have a pH, it's not buffered. It'll swing whichever way whatever you put it in, more or less. And so you dump fertilizer in there, it's going to drop down to a 4, right? And it's going to turn into pure acid water. And so what you got to do is you still have to dump CalMag in there and buffer it a bit, right? Because otherwise my pH is going in at a 10. So you can't pH from buffered water, because I'm running less than 5 parts per million, right? I'm running close to perfect water, close to pure water. And you know, if I just dump that on there, I'm essentially dumping a 10.0 pH right on my plant. And so, but see, most people flush with regular city water. Regular city water has, it depends on where you live, but in my experience, you're going to see a good 150, 200 parts per million of calcium in that water. And so the plant is still receiving, while you think you're flushing your plant, if you're using city water, you're still getting plenty of calcium. Now, I think for just to dump RO water on there.
I don't know. I got pretty good ash on mine, bro. I'm just saying.
The next day, if I just dump plain more RO water on there, late flower to flush, the next day, all my leaves will be fucking curled up and just screaming and just fucking orange and fucking curled up just like potassium and phosphorus deficiency looking, and they'll just go to shit within 24 hours. And that's because it's changing the pH of the soil. And so, you gotta, so sometimes you still have to buffer your water. So yes, I still provide my plants with CalMag all the way up to the flower, but I give it a lesser ppm. I keep the ppm closer to about the 150 part per million instead of the 300 part per million.
Yeah.
Just enough. You put just enough CalMag in there to buffer the RO water so that you can pH the water to your 6.5, whatever pH you got to put in there. You don't have to worry about pH, like you said, so that's cool. But for me, I have to worry about pH.
Yeah. Yeah, the city water is not the greatest here. It needs to be at least filtered a little bit, in my opinion. Yeah, it's easier for me to just go buy the RO water. It's like $9 for 30 gallons a week.
Well, you need to just go spend $100. You need to just go spend $150 and put your own system in. You need to make all you want.
I know.
Then you don't gotta buy it.
I know.
We need 3 more subs, y'all. 3 more subs.
Let's go.
3 more.
You know.
Let's get it. What up,
What's up,
Dottie?
fellas?
Welcome. Let's see what Dottie's got. Conic,
Yeah.
you welcome to hang out, brother. You already know.
Ow, damn.
Thank you, Roller Jimmy, Dad Marino in the building.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna jump off, man. Make room for others and take care
Stoke,
of
thank you for coming up, brother.
Hey,
Stick
appreciate
around
it.
for the giveaway, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be here.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, thanks,
These
guys.
two look
Thanks, levels.
Bro.
These two look pretty good right here. These two right here, but this one
Carl, you see this?
got a
What's
little
that?
bit a little something. I don't know, maybe the pH just drifted a little bit. But these two, they got a little bit of something going on the
Dottie's,
leaves.
bro.
That's the hardest part about grow right there. It
I'm
actually
trying to find another one. Actually don't see it. Kind of here. See it starting. What is that? Whenever it starts getting a little lighter
You
on
see
the
how-
edges.
see how burnt the tips are.
Yeah, I
I
do.
bet you your pH swung. I really
Okay.
do. I bet you
Yeah.
it went super alkaline. It went up on you, and it pulled too much of something. I bet you that's what it did.
Yeah, someday we'll get a doser.
That's
That'll
what
be
it. You already
sick.
know. You know we talked about with this, man. You know it.
These two look really good over here. I'm liking these. These are blueberry cherry from Exotic Genetics.
Oh, look at the screen.
Just fucking, they're gonna be frosty. This is week 4. Let's look at some roots though.
Dad, hey, Dad, I just caught that, bro. I'm really stoned right now, bro. You're funny, that, bro.
Big ol'
Look at that.
shit ton of roots in here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
healthy as fuck. Now they're contaminated. Damn.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
He'll pour some-
Microbes, yo.
It's all right. He'll
Nah.
just get some. He just synthetics, man. You know what I mean?
No microbes in
Okay.
here, man. I make it all sterile. Anything living dies in my shit.
That's right. He's got this bleach shit that he uses, man. That's so many mils a gallon.
I will use bleach.
Straight up.
If it kills it, I'll use it.
Look at that.
I actually do use bleach in my 65-gallon reservoirs to keep them sterile.
Man,
Hey, man. What's up, bud?
What up?
Xeritol is better.
Never heard of it.
It's peroxide.
I thought it was industrial
Good job.
sterilization.
I don't think it lasts that long. Peroxide.
It's like a concentrated, like, peroxide.
Look at that trainer when that drip.
I thought it. You know how like restaurants have to have 3 sinks? I thought it was the stuff you put in that 3rd sink
Hey,
for like
Carl.
sterilizing.
Oh shit.
Maybe. But I could be wrong. I'm mostly wrong.
As long as it kills anything living, I'll use it.
that's right. I'm. What are you talking about, levels?
C. Will.
Levels, you mind if I
What's
jump
up,
on next?
Carl, with a K-Star phone? Oh, what up, C. Will? Hell yeah! I'm glad you showed up over here, man. This is the spot right here, man.
I think
That's what's up.
Came from too.
That's what's up, man. Motherfucker stoned right now.
Stone as a mofo.
Man,
That's pretty right.
Yeah.
Bear said he's seen him too, I think.
I'm just Carl, man. I am, you guys. Like I said,
Damn,
like,
buddy,
look at that. No shit.
you about to put Carl to shame there, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're already fucking with me, dog. Like, it's over for me now, dog.
That's crazy.
We got a replacement.
Up, bro. I'm retired.
It's a, we got the replacement. Yeah, the replacement and shit, dog.
See, the difference is Dottie did years of research.
Yeah, you see? You see? It's first run with hydro, man. Look at that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
First fucking grow, y'all. This is his first.
It's about
grow.
to get crazy.
Oh, it's
get fucking crazy. Beautiful swaz, beautiful strip.
This stock is oof.
Damn.
Ah, shit.
Damn. I mean, this
Yep.
is 3 inch. This is a 3-inch pot right here, a net pot.
All right, so y'all, his hands are really 3 inches.
That's what he was trying to say.
Right.
I'm joking. Dottie, you're killing it, brother.
Thanks.
So you're running that
Wait,
crop salt?
It's gonna fall off my laptop.
Yeah, the crop salt. Wait, so what should I do about? Oh, you just think the pH swung on it? It's not needing like. You don't think it's just like. I don't know. I've heard people say like some plants just need that extra cow mag or some shit. What do you guys think about that?
I think you should get your pH stable, bro. I really do.
Okay.
I really feel that.
Yeah, you're right. If it's still happening after a doser, then that's a different thing. You're right.
Then play with your EC at that point, because once you get the stable pH, hey, how's your water temp?
It's pristine. It's probably like 65 right now.
Oh, see, I'm not. Yeah,
Yes.
see, I guarantee you, it's fucking pH swing, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you're using your nutrients like they say, it should do just like it's supposed to.
Yeah, crop salt doesn't say you need to add any cow mag. So
I would just you
And
already
mostly
know.
everything.
The guy teaching this motherfucker is way better grower than I am.
Shit, why are you asking us then?
Well, at the same time though, he really doesn't interact a lot, but he's learning as he goes with it. Because I mean, realistically, the guy's not teaching a one-on-one. I mean, let's face it.
right. I
But
can't
what he's
ask
going
this guy
for-
a cow mag question. He'll just laugh at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first thing he's gonna tell him is this right here: is get the water under control. That's the first thing he's gonna tell him.
Macho.
You honestly know what he would do first? This motherfucker would filter his water through series of filters, and then there's so many things he would do, but I wouldn't even start there. I would just start with your water pH. Get the pH in control and run with it from there, bro.
I seen one for like $100 on Amazon. I don't know if that's a good one or
doser?
not. Yeah.
Damn. I'll probably I don't know. I've been looking at Blue Labs, but I don't know.
What day of flower?
It's week 4. The beginning of week 4.
Yeah, I think I'm right behind.
These ones are
I'm at the end of week 4.
taking their time.
They had a crazy
I mean,
transition, so it's hard to really kind of,
Yeah, and I'm running 2 different strains. Next time I'm gonna do only one strain, because I don't know. So I don't have
That
issues
doesn't
like
help
this.
either.
Monocrop.
What doesn't help? What?
Well, I'm running one strain, and I've got so many different phenos that it looks like yours. Mine's worse than yours. Between the different types of phenos.
Oh, I mean, these are the same. These 2 are the same. Like, I don't
Same
know.
clone?
Maybe I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I don't know what you're saying, but they're different seeds. It's just the same strain, and they look.
Yeah,
the
no,
same.
my seeds were just unstable
Yeah.
and just had a
okay,
lot
well,
more variance. And those ones must have been a lot better.
Yeah, I only get the
Or more work.
stablest.
There you go.
So
I don't know.
basically what you're saying is all those came from seed?
Yeah.
Like they're all different seeds, each one.
Yes.
All right.
But these two are the same strain, and then those two are the same strain.
All right. So some of them are same cultivars, but different phenotypes of the cultivar.
I guess it'd be two. Yeah.
They're all different phenotypes. That's what that means.
Physical
Just so you get
expressions.
the terminology.
So
It
each
could be-
seed
it
is
could-
its own phenotype.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just different seeds. Yeah, they're all different phenotypes.
They're all different phenotypes, but some of them, a couple of them, you said, are the same cultivar, which is the same strand. Just terminology.
It's all part
Just
of
the smart,
hybrid
just the
foo-foo
smart
world
talk.
now.
Potato, potato.
I thought phenotype was within strains. So like you could have two of the same strains with different phenotypes, but two different strains can't be the same phenotype. Or, you know.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you smart people talk about that though. It's hot as fucking here. Appreciate you guys checking out the grow. Later, guys.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Have a blessed night, man. Oh.
Hey, I got a question.
What up, Ty?
Hey, I was just wanting to know if anybody has actually tested the stability, or if any stability has came going to the AI controller over the Pro 69 or 69 Plus. I mean, if it's reading preemptive temperature and humidity, so using other technologies like that, yes, it in other industries and applications, it smooths things out. But with all the hype and the YouTubers and the propaganda and the marketing, I've seen no true testing between the two classes of controllers. So is there?
I know that AI does a lot more than 69 Pro for sure.
Well,
yeah,
I
we
hear
all
these
know
people with the 69 Pro, and my with the AI kind of works just like the 69 Pro. It's like I don't see where the AI is in my controller. You know what I mean?
All in different settings.
But the AI unit will have the temperature and humidity sensors external of your enclosure, so that should utilize preemptive programming to help it adjust for environmental conditions coming into the tent.
It definitely does that. It definitely does that.
What that should do is tame some of the swings and straighten and line everything out a little better. Keep you on your set points tighter and stuff. But
Carl,
I see.
I got a question. It seems like, so like, just like walk me through the process. Like you veg your plants out, you keep them like lollipop to defoliate it, and then you put them into your flower room, and then you train them in your flower room.
Oh yeah. They definitely get weaved in, the net as they get stretchy. You bend them over, weave them in the net for sure.
So they pretty much just grow straight up. You just veg them straight up, and then when they go in a flower, you try to pull them down.
Absorb the stretch. Absorb the stretch. Absorb the stretch.
I start young with the structure.
Gotcha.
They literally, to achieve the structure like this, they get topped very young. If you just let them do this, you don't get no structure. So it definitely starts in veg.
And they're in flower day one in that room.
It looks like you focus on 4 to 6 main branches.
Well, that's just this strain. I wouldn't say I focus on just 4 to 6. I just make sure the tree is just you know, short, wide, fat.
But you move them from the bedroom in there and then flip them into flower and then weave that stretch into those trellis
That's, yeah, that was my
right?
question.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so all that is from weaving from the stretch of the flower. That's
so,
pretty good.
Every 65 days, right, Carl?
Yep, today's day 53, so I still got 10 days to go.
Hey, 1 second, Carl. Hey, Cy, thank you for coming up, brother. I see you had to drop down. I can't really answer your question about the AI because I've never owned an AI controller. From personal experience, I only have the 69 Pros. I hope we were able to answer your question a little bit there. Have a good night, brother.
Pretty good amount of bud in here, you guys. It definitely is going to be quite a bit.
You're under 7,000 watts.
Ricola.
It's like 6,700.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I ain't mad at this. I think there's quite a bit in here for the 8.
So every 65 days, and when are you flipping?
Time before you flip. Well, if I cut these down in 10 days, I flip in 11 days.
Oh, just turning and burning. That's
of course.
That's the game here.
Of course, bro. Of course.
We're flipping and flipping.
Yeah, so obviously if I flip in 11 days, 12 days from now is day 1 of flower of another flower. 12 days from now.
So in 12 days from now, you'll have the beds right where these are.
Yeah.
Full canopies.
Stretching, you know, plant, absorbing the stretch, you know.
Yeah, let's go. You know it.
Doing plant things.
Yeah, that. Yeah, typical Carl shit. You guys know.
Okay. Farmer Don said my idol.
Oh, God. I'm just Carl, bro. I'm just Carl, man. Ain't nobody special, dog.
Carl with a lowercase. Motherfucker.
I do have this going. I'm fucking stoned, you guys. You know, kind of RSO and fucking.
Wait, so there's more? Oh shit! Whoa.
We got. So what these small ones are is called Cap Junkie. It's Mac 1 crossed with Kush Mints. 100%. 100%. I was pulling leaves off it and I'm like, oh, he smells mint. And then you got these other 2 right here that are, you know, lemon berry. So yeah, this is the next one that'll be flipping. Like I said, 11 days from now, they'll be in there.
Dude, you're pretty good at watering your mom's plants, bro. I ain't lying.
All right, you guys. My mom set me up with this. I was set up by my mother. She lives upstairs, hidden in a room. I forgot I gotta water this room, you guys.
You're not the only one living with your mom.
Hey.
But the good part is though, is she funds all this, so I could just like be cool in front of all you guys and stuff. It sounds good. You know what I mean? I fucking love it. I gotta get the hose. I gotta get the hose so I can water these.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they look healthy.
Those are the babies we saw like 2 weeks ago. They were like 20 days old, or from cup, 20 days in those pots. Let's say.
And so yeah, like that 21 days or so, because I put them in there like day 32 or 33, trying to get like a head, because they're so small in the cups. Usually I'll wait till day 34 and give them 30 salad days. So these were in here for, they're going to be like 32 days or something like that in them 15-gallon pots.
Hell yeah.
Levels, do you mind if I show my garden? Because it's getting a little late. I gotta go do something.
Let's get it. Y'all know what to do. Hit the fucking thumbs up. Hit the link. Come up. Let's see these grows.
Hey, are we at 2,100 yet?
Oh, we need 3 more. 3 more subs, y'all. 3
No,
more.
come on now.
And then Carl's gonna
Tell
leave.
your friends.
The giveaway will be over.
You said giveaway?
No,
Whoa. Whoa.
we need 3 more subs, y'all. We hit 2,100.
Whoa.
We're right there. Buckeye Bud, cheers. Bear.
Buckeye.
Alright, Josh, I see you, bro. You're killing it. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's loud. It's loud in here. So I
I
had to shut
bet.
some stuff down. I want to give you guys a really good tour of the garden because I'm gonna chop it down in like another week.
Oh, man.
This is the Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, man.
This is the Lemon OG Haze.
Oh, shit.
This is the Euro step.
So was that one a more haze plant, do you think?
More what?
That last one? More of a haze type of a pheno?
I mean, it grew taller than everything else, so I think so. It's called Lemon OG Haze.
Nice.
So I'm thinking it got some kind of haze in it.
It might have the original haze, is where the OG comes from, maybe.
It has
That's
a lemon haze aroma.
Nice.
This is my favorite run.
That's spicy.
I want to show you guys the Animal Tsunami.
Let's go.
Yo, that shit looks crazy, Josh.
Ooh, she's frosty. Yeah,
Bro, look at the fucking tractor. Bro, everybody's killing it in flower right now, bro. Fuck yeah.
This is the Purple Diesel.
Nice.
This is a big fucking color of it right here.
Look at that.
Purple Diesel.
Macho, how you doing, brother? Oh. Lost. The box, does he have like a 100
We lost
gallon?
Josh.
This is E85.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Let me try to back away a little bit so you guys can get a look at her.
Yeah, she's stacked up.
Hey, they want to know if you got any envelopes, boxes, totes, anything big where you could just drop most of the tops, buzz in, just send it.
I got that right away this time.
No, I'm good.
But these are the two E85s. I put the E85s together on this run. And then the Wookie Pebbles ended up on the floor.
Oh, got a phone call.
So
The
like,
Wookiee people went to the floor.
so like all these plants are on like trays. They're a little elevated, but the Wookiee pebbles stretched out so much, I had to put it on the floor.
Damn.
But the buds on it are absolutely fucking insane.
I love the Wookiee pebbles.
This is a capulator cut.
Really?
Oh, nice.
No
This
way.
was released to a couple cultivators over here in Rhode Island, and I ended up getting my hands on it. That's another story. But like,
Nice.
when you bend this plant, it fucking really rewards you. Like when you start to pull it and train it.
So when you bend it and pull it, huh? Sounds like a female. Oh, just kidding, bro. I had to say it.
Yeah, like if you look at the light, right?
They are
And you
female.
if you look at this bud right here,
Sorry, ladies. I had to.
you know that bud looks nice, right? But then I feel as if the buds that I actually pulled, they're a little better.
Yeah, it's looking great.
And I'm pretty impressed with like that light's way the hell up there. And I got small buds down here, but I'm still pretty impressed with how I guess the light was able to like bounce off of the wall, because it did. They're like small down here, but they got some weight to them. This is like all the way on the outside of the light. Not too bad.
What do you feed, Josh?
This was a lot of dry amendments. I threw some worms in here. I threw some a couple of compost teas. I threw so my soil's made of coast of Maine with lobster crab, with down to earth dry amendments. So pretty much like a lot of water and like food in the soil. And I did I want to say I did about like 3 or 4 feedings per month. It's about 8 feedings total at 400 ppms of nutrients that I had around. Because this is my first time kind of like doing nutrients to this extent. I mean, organics. So I kind of wanted to just throw a couple little, make sure I just covered my bases with the synthetics, but at a super duper low ppm feeding.
Right.
400 about 8 times throughout flower.
1,200 at only 8 times.
Yeah, like once a week I gave it synthetics at 400 ppm.
Is that in flour? Is that good? Well, I guess with all your amendments.
Yeah, it's low. Just gives them
Honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing. This is just what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like when I feel like I know what I'm really talking about, then I'll kind of really like, I guess, enlighten you on it. But right now you guys are just really watching like a journey. I do have a friend that gave me some he gave me some Korean natural farming like ferments.
Yeah.
So I was able to throw that in there. I threw a bunch of shit. Everything but the kitchen sink at these girls.
That's some real shit, Josh. I like what you just said, man. You're like, look, I'm just doing this, man. You guys are just watching. I like that, bro.
It'll be fun when I can really talk about it and like really kind of be like, okay, well, this is, this was the goal. This is what I tried to do. Even though I had a goal, but you know what I mean.
like a proven technique is what you're working towards. I totally get it. I bet you that shit's loud.
Yeah, I think this is the best work I've done in a long time. I hope it's the best work I've ever done.
Nice.
Fucking A, man.
Going back to the organics.
This is actually like kind of like my first time really doing organic though.
Really?
Yeah, like I've been not
Nice.
like first time going like, you know, as far as hard as I have on this run. Like I kind of been through a little dry amendments, kind of making my way through veg with earthworm castings and things like that. And then staying totally kind of getting through veg with organics and then you know, finishing up with synthetics. But on this run I kind of believed a little more in it. And then, you know, every time I guess I'm just gonna keep tweaking it. Like I'm gonna try Brandon Russ has a nutrient line. I'm gonna do that. That works great with anything. But I think I'm gonna try to make that my base.
Nice. Yeah, carbon-based fertilizer.
Yeah, I've been paying attention. You got like this like calcium silica, just different. He's just running with like different minerals and humics and shit. It's pretty interesting, but so far I'm really happy with what I've done. And I think it was worth it, and I'll do it again, you know, because I don't make the compost tea. I pay $30 because a local what do you call it, grow shop has it. So for me, it just made sense to buy it at $30 for 5 gallons and just bring it home. I made one batch, and then I told myself that I just rather go to the store and pay the $30. Because after after I use it, I gotta clean shit out, and it's just like too much work for what it's worth for me. So I think I was blessed
to get it balanced.
Yeah, I think they already have a formula that works fucking solid, and I was fortunate that a friend of mine, like I said, offered me the JLF, so I was able to get that in there. So the biggest mistake I think I did, not the biggest mistake, but the only mistake is that I did so many different things on this run that I couldn't pick. I couldn't tell myself like, oh well, I think this might have been the difference maker in it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do everything again.
Oh yeah, especially if you got what you're looking for.
Yeah, like I'm really happy that I got big smelly buds. Sometimes you think like you do something new and you're worried about not getting density, and then you're worried about not getting really good flower like you used to. But I'm not gonna lie, everything was riding on this one, and I just went with it. And I gotta say, it was like the easiest grow I've ever done. I only fed like physically my own body because I told you guys I didn't want to feed the tea through the lines. So I only fed these plants about 6 times throughout this flower run, and then everything else is just ppm, just pH water.
Right. No. Killed it, bro. Fuck yeah.
All right, fellas, I got someone waiting. I appreciate you guys letting me on, but I'm gonna fall back in the chat. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, give you an update, because if I don't come on Sunday, this is the last time you're gonna see them.
Have a good night, Josh.
Have a blessed night,
fellas.
brother. Thank you for sharing this with us, man.
Have a good night.
Oh yeah.
Some great gardens this night. Hell yeah.
We got 80 in chat.
What's up, chat?
Imagine what these bitches gonna look like, not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Ooh.
10 more.
They already
fucking
look
days
like
to go.
the Swiss Alps.
It looks crazy in there, no doubt. That's definitely going to be my record for 8 trees right there. 100% record. Literally just
Oh
cutting the
yeah.
motherfucking nitrogen. Crazy.
So like, what do you mean cut the nitrogen? How, like, cut it in transition or cut it in mid flower?
I cut that shit off it. Well, not completely cut the nitrogen, but I took the actual part B out at like day 28 or something like that, somewhere in the day 20s. It was late 20s.
After
And put
stretch.
CalMag in place. It's a 400 instead of a 1706. I already got the 6 covered with all my additives. But when I tell you, I noticed it. Oh, the buds have just packed on way thicker.
Nice, nice.
Well, I mean, we could always weigh that first one up. But the last one did 2 3/4. I don't know. What are we looking at? Something almost 3 pounds right there in front of us.
I don't know. I count that last one as 3 pounds.
I mean,
I count the little larfy buds that you didn't count.
At the same time, I did stack up 2 3/4 in front of everybody, and they were like, "Motherfucker!" I'm like, "I've done over 3 guys." You know what I mean? And that's why I say this has got more on it. So what are we looking at? A 3 pounder right in front of us? I will just have to weigh that one up.
It's more dense.
It obviously with less nitrogen, I got more bud. I mean, you see just packed of fucking bud in that motherfucker, man. I ain't mad at it, bro.
Great job.
I've been trying, bro. Appreciate it. Learning these nutrients is all I had to do. Crop steering. Crop steering is manipulating the feed as it goes through flower. Instead of just feeding the same thing every time, you change it. You don't just give it the same thing. That's crop steering. So in the early stages, you don't give it in the mid stages. In the mid stages, you don't give it in the end stages. It's called crop steering.
Oh, yeah.
My bro taught me this, man. He's worked enough facilities, and motherfuckers worked facilities for 10 years. So that's where I got that strain from, was a facility. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna run it.
Nice.
Hold on 1 second.
What you eating, some motherfucker?
Yeah, I was
Reese's
worried
Puffs or
I
something?
added too much.
What you eating, cheese or some Reese's Puffs? It's either one for sure.
Here, there. Let me put myself 15. Cheers,
What up, Wing? What's going on, Wing It?
Oh, I'm fine. I just wanted to get back in on the computer. The hell with that cell phone. Had to put that cell phone down.
We got the 4. I gotta move my lights higher, but I got the 4 Fruity Pebbles, King Lemonade Fruity Pebbles OG. We're gonna get those in the 3x3 this weekend. Get them over there. We got the 4 Lucky Charmelees, just uploaded them in the 5 gals. We're gonna get them in here, scrawled out in the 4x4. And we got the 3 No Jokes. Shout out to Hazy Susan. I gotta refill my humidifier. Yep, alright. Let's check out flour here. Oh, speaking of Hazy, ain't that some shit? What up, Hazy? Dude.
No, I was gonna pop in, show off. I'm gonna be taking photos.
That was crazy. As I'm showing the no jokes, saying your
That's
name.
good.
Y'all remember the Swaz, hey, huh?
Oh man. Oh. Them bitches are packing bud on, bro. Well, that one is, shall we say.
Right. Yeah, they're stacking. We got them cleaned up. Yeah, that's what, 4 days later. Yeah,
Nice.
stripping.
Nice.
Yep, we're under the Spider Farmer, 300 watts. We're at like 75%. I can't keep it to I can't go up on it. If I go up on it, it's gonna be in what's up, Hazy? It's gonna be
What's
in like
going on?
what up, Donald Myers?
So what do you think? Like, this would be a good clone, right?
Hell yeah.
I would.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a couple off of each one of these little guys. I'm just gonna flip them the flower and manage the stretch. Just kind of scrog them out under this deal. So should be pretty cool. Should be pretty good. But I think it's like day 38, 39, something like that.
Wow.
But yeah, I've got the 3 small ones. They are not stretching whatsoever. And then this thing is just beasting out.
Fuck yeah, it is. I see you got an ego wick in there, huh?
Yeah. It's only reading like, when I water it all the way, it's like 32. I don't know how much I trust it. Or if I got to pack it tighter around the bottom. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
But it's going good. They're looking happy.
Dude, I just want to thank you again for blessing me with the no jokes.
Heck yeah. Excited to see you grow them out. That'll be cool.
Fuck yeah.
I like that turnstile.
But yeah, I added these self-drilling screws in this thing all the way around. Ran my own net with the waxed twine. It's fucking awesome. Love it.
Nice.
I was just using a regular net, like a 3.5-inch netting. That was miserable.
Now,
putting it
if
on.
you did what 420 things did with the cups and the auto water, and you could turn that around like that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, my plant count's only 4 here. So
Shit.
it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
He got 98.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
badass.
He
That's
got
But
badass.
here's my res. I'll be hooking it up. I've got the timer set now, so it'll just be going like 3 times a day, giving them shots of water. I think it's 4 times on the timer. They're looking happy though.
You're in cocoa?
Yeah, cocoa and perlite.
Nice. Nice.
I added more. I had more straight cocoa, so I just mixed them all. So it's probably like more cocoa than 70-30. So probably like 80-20 around in there. But they're going off pretty good. I like it.
They look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass. That's just unreal.
Got my fans. So I got one for the Canopy.
I love
It
it.
does pretty good there. And then this one's just hanging out up there, just moving air. And then this guy, I like to point it towards like the bottom and blow through the middle. So it's got pretty good airflow through here.
Yeah, you always want
to have
to
it's important to have a fan above the light, always.
Okay. But it's rocking like 76. It's usually like a 1.0 or whatever, 1.1 on the BPD. 60% humidity. So that's pretty decent.
You vacuum right now?
I've been doing a time lapse of all of it. Each day is only like 18 seconds. I'll try to string them all together. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Just seeing the plants are alive, just breathing and just moving. It's weird. Pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
They're alive.
I did some time lapse on my small plants, and yeah, I was doing 2 pictures a minute. You can really watch them grow.
Nice.
In like 20-hour time lapse. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, these things are just not.
What
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna
pot?
flip them. Just gonna flip them. And just let them fill out this little space. It's kind of a little pheno hunt, so hopefully it's a good growing fast plant. Hopefully it's a good one. Stanky.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hazy,
Hop
you're
off here.
killing it, bro. Again,
Appreciate it.
Can't wait
I'll
to
be
see
back.
your updates on this, bro.
Heck yeah. Should be interesting.
Fuck yeah. What'd you do, 3 last time?
3
3
plants?
Yeah.
No, it was just that single plant, that big one.
Oh, yeah,
And then
that's
the
right.
one before that was the 3 solo cups. Yeah.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I've been turning them and burning them. Just keep replanting. Just keep growing.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
keep growing. Just
Yes.
keep growing.
Thank you for coming up, brother. Fuck
Heck yeah.
bro.
Cool. All right. See y'all.
Later.
What up, Farmer Don? Cheers.
What's up, Level?
What up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What up? What up? How's it going?
Hold up. Let me cut this YouTube off. I gotta cut the YouTube off.
10-4. Welcome. What up, Django? What up, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn OG.
All right. What y'all doing, fellas?
Very
Man,
good, man.
chilling tonight, man. Motherfuckers got a good buzz going.
Me too. I just got like a Puffco vape for rosin, and it's fire.
Yeah.
I got this mushroom chocolates today, guys. I ate a couple chunks of that
Nice.
on top of like 300-400 milligrams of RSO, and then a bunch of RSO chocolate.
Hell yeah.
Fucking rolling right now, man.
Hell
That
yeah.
motherfucker ate a little piece of it and shit, man.
Cereal.
It was like, all right, that's pretty good. If it
Yeah,
ain't
I like the
natural, I ain't fucking
combination.
with it. Yeah, if it ain't natural, I ain't fucking with it.
Oh, happy tonight. Carl feeling good.
Oh, Carl, chilling tonight, man.
Hear me, fellas?
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh yeah, we hear you, bro.
That's what's up. How y'all doing tonight, man? Pleasure to be here with y'all.
Fuck yeah. Every
Absolutely,
Thursday and Sunday morning.
I'm glad you guys must have heard me shout out my man on the channel, because it's my dog right here, you know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I like to keep it is I keep it a buck here, and I give away every bit of my knowledge. I don't, anybody ask a question, I drop it to them. So it's one thing you'll find over here, man. Like, we really want to see everybody succeed over here, really, really bad, no matter the situation you're in. You know what I mean?
Growers helping growers, man. Fuck yeah.
That's
So
why.
you-
That's
yeah.
why. That's why I'm here, Carl.
Hell yeah, you ain't about to catch me doing a Patreon, is what I'm saying, dog. I'm keeping it 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come over here, we this is like, it's a good vibe over here, man. Like, no business side to it. Like, I fucks with everybody that's keeping 100, but like, you ask me anything, bro, I'll tell you, bro. So, we here.
So I keep it real.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Man, that shit that I do down there, Farmer Don, is cocoa perlite. And when we was talking about how I water the cocoa before anything goes in it, I'll tell you the one thing that I like to do, I don't like dry pockets in my cocoa. It's cocoa perlite. Never. So I always try to tell everybody, when you're stuffing your plants in your cocoa pots, you rinse them with a full nutrient mix. And I like to wait a half hour, maybe 45 minutes, depending on how long the joint is or your blunt. Excuse me. And put the plant in that motherfucker and water it again till runoff. And I'll wait another 12 hours before I hit it again. Depending on the pot size, but cocoa perlite's a monster, bro. You gotta have a lot of time on your hands or a watering system, but them big trees, it happens fast, man. It really does. Oh, Action, man, you good, Action?
Yeah, no, bro. I'm like in beginner school. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn from people like you and Levels, Wing It. I'm trying to learn from y'all. So that's why, you know, I got things to offer. I think, you know, because I got so much time to study. You know what I mean? I got so much time to put into it, and I'm so invested into it. And a lot of it is studying people like you, people like Levels, and other people in the community.
Straight up.
And leveling up.
There it is.
That's the main thing about over here, is we all want to see everybody do good, man. It's like, we look at the glass half full here, man. You know what I'm saying? We try to, if we see something, we're like, hey, this is how you can do better with that, with what you're dealing with. We always try to lift up over here, man. It's not anything other than keeping it 100, man. Like, in life, you don't,
man. If I see a grower going through something that I already went through, and I can drop 2 sentences to save that grower 6 months from struggling, I'm gonna fucking drop those 2 sentences. I'm not here to teach, but I ain't about to be here to watch somebody struggle either.
No,
I can't do it. I can't beat them down when they're struggling either. You gotta lift that grower up and help them walk again. Straight up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah. And one of the main things is if they actually, like, if they ask and say, hey, what do you think the problem is, we most definitely gonna give them a hand. Right. Especially one of my big things is I say in life is I was brought up really poor, man. Like, all my stuff is from my hustle. I had nothing like handed to me. So when I'm seeing somebody and their hands out, like, bro, I see you eating, man. Can you help me eat, man? Hell yeah, I can help you eat. You're over here trying, bro. I see you. I'll give you a hand. I'm not gonna kick them to the side and tell them that they're POSs and they can do better. No, come over here, bro. I'm gonna show you how to eat real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to eat in soup kitchens, bro. Thanksgiving Day, man.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I'm not playing.
Bro, what's
My
up?
dad wasn't there Thanksgiving and Christmas days, certain days, man, when I was 4 or 5, I was eating in soup kitchens, bro. Like, we was all eating together. We was all poor, man. So, like, there's a point where you got to understand where you come from. So, I will not charge anybody if they ask me something. Period. Can't do that, man.
So how long, Farmer Don, how long you been growing?
I've been growing for a year now. I've been growing plants, vegetables, all kind of vegetables. I actually grew at one time a half-acre vegetable garden with, you know, black hull peas and squash. you know, things like that. That was a few years ago. And then about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I got interested in doing pots and started watching YouTube and the content on organic gardening. Did a lot of hours on that. And then when they legalized it in Ohio about a year ago, that's when I started growing cannabis. So in December last year, that's when I started my first harvest.
You got a leg up, man, because you got some horticultural experience. You got a big leg up on other new growers because you know you've been in the garden.
Yeah,
you got dirt under your nails already.
Yeah, it is. I feel like a huge advantage. You know, just knowing the nature of how plants grow, behave the dirt, behave the nutrients,
Right.
balancing nutrients, and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the gardens. You know, my grandparents, everybody had gardens, you know, and you lazy ass kids go get out there and work it.
Right. Hey, I used to hold that rototiller back, man. That thing was not easy holding that boy back, man. Grandpa had me out there working that thing. It was a 4-time, man.
I remember my grandpa got his first rototiller. He said, "This 7.5 horse, son. You ride it like a go-kart."
A collar.
And I damn sure did. That's how stupid we were as kids. We'd get up on top of that
collar.
rototiller.
What up, Frankie?
That old school rototiller take you for a ride, brother.
Well, that was better than the old push plow he had before. That push cultivator, push plow, that work your ass. That's up there with a pickaxe.
What up, Piff?
I see Piff down there.
I'm glad you're here and enjoy
Cheers,
the cultivation.
I appreciate you, brother. Had a little issue here, you know, since I'm here.
Let's go.
Gosh, real quick.
Hey, the only stupid question you could possibly ask is the one that you're not gonna ask.
Hey, you can leave the horse to water.
Oh, look, you got 420 girl.
Girl on
Hey.
the
How you doing, man?
Good. How everybody doing?
Awesome.
Yeah, I had to throw the glasses on, y'all. The lights was tearing my eyes up, so I was like, "Oh no, I can't. I ain't trying to be squinting."
I need to close my tent. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna close.
I
I wear
mine
my
down.
sunglasses in the tent.
MHLG's getting after it.
420 girl, you see that canopy I was showing earlier?
I'm just knowing that y'all was live. Someone told me y'all was live. I actually was live. And
you
someone
was live?
Oh, what's up, Bud? He let me know that y'all was live. So I had to get I wasn't even following Level's channel. That's why I didn't get the notification. So yeah, I'm tapped in now though. I'm tapped in. I just wanted to show y'all the plants real quick. And you know, we on week 5.
Let's go.
Hold on, Joaquin. All right.
Farmer Donna, we'll get you up.
We got a mixture of clone and seed. Clone and seed. This blueberry OJ.
Let's go.
Mendo Nana. She's so bushy. Oh my gosh, y'all. She's so freaking bushy.
Mendo Nana. What genetics is that?
This is a creation from a friend of mine. Put it in my room. This is Banga. This another someone I know his strain, Double Despo. And when I tell you, she got clones for days.
Dragon Master. What up, Dragon Master?
Cake Bomb. She
Double
told
Despo. That's a
whole. Yeah, Double Despo. That thing smells so good. Tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't get rid of it. I'm never. It's gonna always stay in the garden. That's how I feel about it. Um,
Yeah.
this one is called 12th Floor, and this is Aliens.
Aliens?
Yes,
That's
but the big girls, tropical cherries.
Oh,
Hell
We
yeah.
on week 5, y'all. Week 5, the beginning of week 5, and I think they looking good for week 5. Hey. But
let's go.
Mhm.
they
Hell
right on
yeah.
track. Put it like that. They right on track. They everybody chugging along. And
Fuck yeah.
the tall girl. Okay, I had to put some bamboo in here today. Those 3, and yeah, just those 3 so far. But I think I want to put another one on Big
Yeah, you
Girl.
got to hold her up for sure. She gonna
Yeah,
fall
because
over on you.
this
Yep, I
branch,
see
she look like she about to
it.
start invading. So I'm gonna go ahead and do
hmm
that. Those 2 were leaning all the way over here when I opened the tent when the lights came on. So that's why they bambooed up. But all of the rest are pretty much short and they're holding their weight. So we'll see. I think Glitter Bomb is gonna need some stakes. Like this branch already look like she trying to do something. So and then I got a Glitter Bomb back there.
Oh, okay.
So she
What you?
doing the same thing. I'm gonna have to, this one is my strain. I just kept her in a 1 gallon. It was my first time growing her out. I just wanted to see what she gonna do. And when I tell y'all she's thinking something terrible right now on week 5, I'm like, okay. So that's my Ferrari
Nice.
Oreo runs.
What you got?
Ferrari Oreo runs.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy sounding.
So it's
Wow.
Oreos crossed with my Ferrari Gorilla runs.
What the
And
fuck?
this is 12th
Let's
floor.
go.
She's a heavy eater, so y'all notice her leaves are starting to fade away a little quicker. And she's in a little ass 1 gallon. And I only got 3 1 gallons in here. The rest are 3s.
Let's
And
go.
these are bangers. And I'm tired.
What nutrients you running?
Whew. Hold on 1 second. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. That's it just now. So I'm running Gaia Green. For our sugars, I have honey that I've been running. The last round, I happen to like the honey. They responded to it very well. So I'm running it again this round just to see if I get that same effect. Like was it really the honey? So
Right.
so I'm strictly Gaia right now. Strictly Gaia, y'all. I ain't nothing else, and the plants love it. I don't.
I ain't mad at you. You're doing your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks great.
All I run is Guy Green and a few other amendments. I'm not gonna screw around with all that shit anymore.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of it.
I'm
That's what I love about it.
done with bottles and measuring and metering and it's all over with.
Yes, I'm totally. Oh my gosh, that's the main thing I'm happy about. I no longer have to, rely on those things. I always kept it mechanical anyway. Even when it comes down to pH, and I'm still old school with it. I use the little dye stuff and shake my little. I like it that way, so I can measure it good with that color bar. Cause those pins be lying, y'all. Those pins be breaking. I worked at a grocery store, so I know about those pins, and I can't do it. I can't do the pins, man.
Oh yeah, I use pH strips. They ain't failed me
They
yet.
die too quick. Like all the companies say that it's gonna last. I know they be having warranties and stuff like that, but our gardens depend on that being accurate. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of people that used to come in complain about them pins, I'm like, damn. That can set your whole garden on.
There's a lot of people don't take care of their pH pins and stuff.
Yeah, you do have some people that
see how they take care of their phones, throwing them around and shit. You can't do that with an instrument.
Hey, Farmer Doc, show us the garden.
Now, I do have a truncheon. I do have a truncheon. And I got this when I had to take the little we took the little class about blue what is this? Yeah, Blue Lab. So this is a truncheon. And when I was using Athena, I pulled this out. But y'all see it's in the casing. I take care of my stuff. So I understand when you say that some people don't clean the probes, none of that type stuff. So yeah. As long as you take care of it, it should work. But goodness gracious.
I've
That's a
had
lot of money.
mine's a little cheap one. I've had it for like almost a year and a half now.
Okay.
It ain't failed me yet. I actually just got a new one. Shout out to Backwoods. I just got it today in the mail. Apple.
Nice.
Oh yeah, about that. We need to talk about that.
What?
Yeah, that meter, I kind of need it more than you do. I know you've seen that.
Shit, I got
big shout out to Backwoods, man. Huge shout out if he's listening, man. Thank you for the Afro.
Hey, Farmer Don. So what was you talking about, bro? You got something you was trying to bring to our attention, needed a hand with, or what was you trying to do?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, so I did I'm running on the autopilot. I'm running 2 skunk number 1s. They are 2 different phenos, apparently. Obviously. And one of them's been meticulous. It was from the beginning when I did the final transplant. It was in bad shape from the whole time. You know, tough to take care of, tough to get back in shape to get ready to flower. So I got it back in shape, flipped it to flower. It's been good since then. But now, about 2 days ago, it did this all of a sudden. I don't know if you can see it. I tried to turn the lights down.
You got some bud going on in there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That looks good.
Flip your. You should be able to flip your camera.
Man, hold on. I'm gonna put a big screen. That's on me. Hold on.
It's full.
Wait, what issue you having in there? I don't see no issues. I see
here.
2 pounds. Oh,
Right
the yellow?
Yeah.
All
See
right,
how
cool.
they wilted on the leaves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see
But
it.
you know what? I'm trying to make sure I got a good picture for you guys. All right.
Are you using your phone?
No.
Okay.
I'm on the computer.
Okay.
Why it's hard. Yeah, I know that feeling. Trust me.
Okay.
Well, at this point, it's very possible. Like, are they both getting watered at the same time?
Correct. They're both on the same autopilot.
That's the problem right there.
They're both
One
on
doesn't
the
want as
same-
much. One doesn't want as much as the other. So you've got
Yeah.
roots that are wet too long. You need more drying out going on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
That's exactly what's going on. So they both don't want water at the same time. 2 different phenos, especially. Oh yeah, that's your problem.
They're the same. They're the same pheno, different.
It's
the same strain, different pheno.
Yeah, it's the same strain, different
Right.
pheno, same seed. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So one just
Correct.
doesn't want as much as the other, and obviously one's smaller than the other. I would immediately take it off of that and go right to manual watering. Let it completely dry out for the next like 4 days, maybe 3 days, depending on. I'd see how heavy it is, and then refeed it. It'll get better within the next week or so.
Okay.
I wouldn't change none of your feed or anything, just when you water it. So your frequency, your time, it's being watered too many times is what's going on. So the roots are still too wet.
And you can also put a valve in that autopot on the feeder line where you just turn the water off and let it use everything that's in the autopot and get a little dry back on it, and then open the valve back up to wet her back up.
Right. I have the drain valve and also the one on the feeder
feed
on
line.
the tank.
Is
Yeah,
that-
but it's that's a good idea to put one on each pot if you have two pots on the same
Each
system.
pot get its
What
own
medium?
cutoff valve.
What medium is that?
Well, I'm a sucker for peat.
Oh yeah, that's your problem right there, bro.
This
Exactly.
is Pro Mix,
Oh yeah, that's your
and
problem.
I know it's an auto pot.
Yep, bro.
And,
You already know. You know the problem. Why you even asking me, bro? See, you guys. He set me up. He set me up, is what he did. You guys. He fucking set me up, you guys. I know who this guy is now. All right. From the beginning, now I know what to look for.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey,
You already knew the fucking answer. Look at you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Carl. I'm gonna run peat the next time I run my auto pot.
Well, just don't water it as often. Just be careful with the frequency of watering. That's all I would do at that point. You know what I'm saying? If you want to water like that, run cocoa perlite and you'll get even better results. I'm just saying.
I know I could, but I'm stuck on that flavor thing, man. And I think that I can get way more flavor with the stuff that I put in there.
I ain't
With
mad
the
at you.
micros and it's my first year, so I haven't got a chance to experiment like I will in the future.
Well, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the bud production in there. The only thing you're messing up on is just how often you're watering it. That's because that just shows that right there. When you got that kind of yellowing in the leaf curl,
It's autopilot.
when you got curling and yellowing like that, that's just two wetter roots right there, bro.
Gotcha. But let me.
Who's skunk one?
Let me understand it. It's a white label from North
Okay.
Atlantic.
Okay, looks good. They stacked up good.
They
do.
Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh.
It's got a great stack to it.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, what week is that?
Is week actually today I flipped them in the flower on the 20th of December, my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Wow.
Hell yeah, D18.
I don't even know what today is.
Good looking.
So around 9 weeks, basically.
8 weeks, day 60.
Yeah.
Them bitches are chunked up. I wouldn't be mad at that
They
at that
are.
point. Well, yeah. If
That
that's
looks
day
beautiful.
60, I wouldn't be mad at that though either, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, that
Yeah.
looks good.
Nope.
This is
Done. You can't even save that. You can't even sit. Ain't even, like the time you save that plant, she'll be finished.
The time
Well,
that
she
what?
is finishing.
By the time you fix that deficiency, she will be ready to be chopped.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Unless she going through that process of going through that. She knows she ending.
This
That
is-
could be it too.
This is the thing. I'll tell you what happened, and it was amazing. I'll tell you what happened. I turned the auto pot off. So I could let it dry. It was getting high humidity because of the peat. And so I left it off for about a half day, and I uncycled it. The plant was in really, really good condition, and this was about a week ago. It was in really good condition, and then when I recycled it back on, it started getting that deficiency. So I think it may have thrown when I turned the auto pot off. It may have thrown the pH off, or But when I turned it back on, the leaves bounced right back up. They bounced right back up within a day. And they were sagging. And the buds were soft like 3 days ago. And now they're getting back hard. So it's freaking weird, man. It's weird. Like right now, yesterday they were like sort of fluffy, and today they have some like more firmness to them. It seems like it may be me or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm high or something. Well, yeah, I'm high for sure.
Baby.
You got air domes or air plates in your autopots?
I have some air domes, and they're right here. I was getting they weren't. I don't know if it's because I had the perlite in it, but when I had those in there, they weren't getting water. They weren't receiving water. So I'm learning this system for sure. So it's a trial and error, especially when you're someone like that grows like I do. When you want to add top amendments, I like to add things like humic acid, phobic acids, Neptune's harvest. I also use some incompatible bloom boosters that may not flow through my system every now and then. So I'm a experimental grower at this time. But it's a journey, and I'm excited about the journey. But
I ain't mad at that.
I respect, what I respect is that when I can come back to the consistency that Carl has, that kind of consistency to repeat that, to get to a system that I'm completely satisfied with, and get to that consistency that a grower like Carl has.
Well, then it all changes. Carl, he'll tell you the number one is adaptivity. You got to learn to adapt. That's the hard one.
And one of the main things about this world is if you want to grow a lot more or whatever, if you want to do something like this, you can't have a life, bro.
I don't have a life already.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
I got 4 different tents on 4 different systems, and coming on at different times. So I don't have a life. I don't have a life now.
Practice makes perfect, man. Hashtag practice makes perfect to be a part of this giveaway, y'all.
420 girl, I want you to see this.
We hit 2,100 subs. We're doing the giveaway. We'll be in live in like 15-20 minutes, y'all. Just a heads up. I got work in like 4 or 5 hours, so 6 hours. But yeah, practice makes perfect, man. Carl, I see you. I'm coming, Carl.
I just was showing her. I wanted 420 girl to see. This is day 53. Still got 10 more days to go.
If y'all want to participate in this giveaway, hit hashtag practice makes perfect. All caps, one word.
That looks absolutely beautiful.
A little something I like to do, 420 girl. let me flip the camera around and give you an idea what these motherfuckers look like. They look pretty nice.
You showing out, bro.
I like showing her because, man, you already know.
Damn. Looking good up in there, Carl.
Fuck yeah.
OMG. Yes, Cola King. Definitely.
Mr. Django, homeboy, it's the dog
That
right
looks
there, man.
beautiful. Ooh.
That's all of it right there, man.
No D.
That's what I'm talking about.
D is silent.
I didn't want to like interrupt the show or anything, but I just wanted to show 420 girl, man. You already know.
No,
There's a lot on that. If there was
That's
2
beautiful.
3/4 on the last one, there's probably 3 on that one.
Uh-huh. That's beautiful.
I tried. I had to show you a little bit.
Maximize the mess. You really maximized your space. Like
And
definitely.
and you know, honestly, that's what I try to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the
Mhm.
main things. Is anybody can do this. We all can do this. I'm still obviously. I got better with my nutrients. We can always learn something.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this for 27 years. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Always something to learn. You know?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Practice makes perfect, y'all. Paul, you're looking good over there, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know, I tried.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
10 more days to go on them. They still go 53. So I got 10 more days to go. Them motherfuckers looking like that.
God, I'm gonna
Hey.
need you to.
So,
I'm gonna need you to sprinkle me with some of that knowledge.
the first
you are-
giveaway, y'all, is gonna be for I believe a 10-pack. Huge shout out to Rock Solo. It's gonna be his genetics banana butter pie, which is animal rescue cross pecan pie cross ghost nana. I believe they're regs.
Hey, Farmer Don. There's a
Huge
few
shout
ways.
out to Rock Solo, man, for making these genetics.
Hell yeah. Farmer Don, there's a few ways, man, that we can always like speak on things, and this is definitely the platform right here. Levels always got a spot here to speak on it. And he's got, you know, under his discretion how he does his Discord, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna throw it out there, but that's another place that if you're around and he does it, that's another place to link up. Sundays, I jump on some Sundays I miss, but I hit pretty much every Thursday up here. And if you hit levels up one way or another, he can just pick up the phone and fucking call me, bro. Like, so there's ways to get a hold of me. There really is.
I'm definitely hitting levels up. I'm definitely hitting levels up. I appreciate, you know, I feel welcome. I feel welcome from levels, and I feel it. So yeah, definitely hitting him up.
You welcome here, bro. Come look it up, bro. You got a question? Come ask that motherfucker.
So
if I don't know, Moonwater knows. Moon don't know, Carl knows. If they ain't on panel, someone knows on panel. It's not like someone's gonna be here.
If y'all three don't know,
one of the 75 in chat right now gonna fucking know.
Yeah.
I can't. I fucking guarantee
I'm
you.
in trouble.
Somebody's gonna drop the knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers, y'all. We're gonna run this first giveaway here in a second. We got 26 entries out of 76. Y'all better hit that hashtag, man.
Hey, Farmer Don.
Yes, sir.
The last run, so far I've done around 17.5 pounds off the last 8 that I got out of there. And that was with 3 amaretto sours in there. I got a little over 5 pounds between those 3. And I got over 12 pounds with the other 5 lemon berries. So you figure with 8 lemon berries in there, and I did an even better job, there's definitely at least 20 pounds in there creeping up on for sure.
How big is the room?
The canopy is 10 foot. The canopy is 10 foot wide by 16 foot long, and it's like 6,700 watts in there total.
6,700.
Yeah, like 6,700. It's actually
I can't really guarantee how much is in there. I just know that I'm looking at the best run that I've done off of 8 in there, and it's well over 19 and a half. I can tell you that. That's the best I've done off the full canopy.
I mean, you got it dialed in, Carl.
Man, I'm still playing with it, believe it or not, but yeah, it's gotten way better this run because of the nitrogen. Just 86 and that shit out of there. It's too much of it.
What were you getting? What were you getting? How long you been growing?
Since I was 14.
A long time.
What were you getting 2 years ago? What were you getting 2 years? What were you getting 2 years ago?
2 years ago? Oh, that room's been running for 5 years. I've gotten hundreds of pounds out of that room, bro. Hundreds of pounds.
So you've been consistent for the last few years in that room.
Actually, since I bought this house, it'll be 9 years that I have this house this summer. So I'd say the past 8 years, because I haven't worked for nobody in 8 years, so it's been consistent for 8 years.
Awesome.
That's good.
All right, y'all, we about to run this first giveaway. Wish y'all luck. 30 more seconds. We about to run this.
Good luck to everybody out there.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all for being here. Kicking it with us once again on Thursday. Wish y'all luck, man. Let's go. Nerd. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Write this down, nerd. That was for the banana butter pie. Animal rescue cross pecan pie cross ghost nana. And hit me up on IG or Discord, either or email. All right, let's see. Drop this. Congrats, brother. All right, let's see.
Man, I'm getting a new strain called Frosted Truffle Cookie or Frosted Truffle Cake.
You don't even
wait for
know
this. Oh, it's either one of it's
Nice.
either a cake or a cookie. I can't wait. And when my bro
What's it
says that
called?
shit's done,
I think it was cake.
it's Frosted Truffle Cake or Frosted Truffle Cookie. One of the
What was
other.
it, Millwater? Cake?
I thought it was cake.
I'm not sure which one it is. I'm a stoner and I forget a lot of shit, but that shit I can't wait to grow with you guys.
All right. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So, let's see. There we go. To participate in the next giveaway. Frosted truffle cake, like moon water. Stamped it. Made it official. It's cake. One word, all caps, man.
Yeah, we're tired of that cookies.
Man, I'll tell you, it was Pheno 100 for like a year and a half. So I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Nice.
And I mean, all I ask is at least 2 pounds. I mean, a lot of strains will do 2 pounds, but not every one. It's like 75% will do 2 pounds a tree in the allotted time that I veg it. And then there's a lot that'll do fucking 2.5 and 3. Like this one I'm growing right now, this bitch likes to creep around like the 2.5 to 3 range in the allotted time I veg it.
That's crazy.
Yep. I veg for a total of 50 days. Once it roots, because honestly, I'm not the greatest at doing my plugs. They're not as consistent. I mean, my veg is consistent, but when I do my clones, I might do like, let's say I do 6 months good of clones in a row, and then I do that next Next one I fuck up on, and they take 20 days to come out of the cloner, and then they blow roots out at day 17. You know what I'm saying? In the little root riots.
Right.
But they normally live 20 days in a cup, and then 30 days in a big pot, and then they turn into what you see.
All right, so for this giveaway, we're doing the same genetics, rock solos. We're doing the animal rescue cross cherry pecan pie cross Tatiana cherry. There it is. And a t-shirt's gonna be involved.
Damn.
Yep. Huge shout out to Dad Marino helping out with the giveaway, man, and Rock Solo for making these genetics, man.
Both them guys are some solid ass motherfucking gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Huge shout out to them, man.
Seriously.
And everybody for subbing up and making helping me hit 1,200, man, or 2,100. My bad.
That's what's up.
Fuck yeah. Cheers, Rock Solo, if you're watching, brother.
Hell yeah. What up, Rock, if you're out there?
Yeah, 420 girl, you were probably the 2100 sub.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 420 girl, she be going live late. I'll be hitting the sack and it'd be 2:30 in the morning. Her and Brooklyn OG up there talking. I'm like, yo, what up? Passing the fuck out, phone still open, clicking off.
Man. I took a little break. You know.
It's all good. I ain't
can't do it all the time. But when I'm feeling it, you know, it's always somebody up. It's always somebody up. And we've been having a good time. We've been having a good time off the late night.
I ain't mad at you. Man,
I try to cater to our late night viewers, you know? Everybody need love.
Yeah. Those are dope.
Bruh. All right. Yeah, man, come on.
Delicious.
Don't
delicious.
and it stuff's lemon berry.
Got some cherry in it.
I don't know what the lineage is of it. Like, it came from Butter's facility. So that pheno came from a facility, and I had no idea what it would do. I just was like, I liked what it smoked like, and man, I put one in there. I'd veg for quite a long time, and it gave me 3 1/4 pounds. I said, I'm gonna grow that. The next one gave me 2 3/4 because it didn't veg as long. I ain't mad at that.
What you going for, Carl? What's your number one target? Is it flavor, yield, or easy to grow, consistency?
Well, the one thing when it comes down to my grow, bro, is I like to bake a pizza. I don't like just to make the crust good, or like the cheese good, or the sauce good, or even the oven that it's baked in, or the temperature that it's baked at. I like everything across the board to meet standards. I am a true connoisseur, bro. It has to be smooth. It has to taste good. It has to look good. It has to smell good. I want the yield. It's hard to check all the boxes, but if you don't have a life and you and you really want to take it serious, you can do it. You can do it. But yes, my overall end goal with this is for motherfuckers to call my phone endless. Not even just for their wallet. It's not about that. It's about, motherfucker, what did you do? You know how many times I've talked to my bro's wife? You call your bro and she answers, "Oh my God, Carl, what did you do to that?" I just
You
don't. I
make
just
him-
don't understand it. And then you got to talk to the wife for fucking 5 minutes before you talk to your bro. That's the overall. I mean, yes, I want to live, but there's nothing like your closest people around you saying, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
Movie, bro.
Fuck yeah.
That's what it's about.
Hell yeah. My
All right,
sister is an RN, and you should see what she deals with. Everybody
I
tells
know.
her they grow the fire when they're in there, damn near dead.
We don't want this giveaway, y'all. Not
It's
to
so sad that, it's so sad that she can't smoke.
Oh,
not
she
to
blows
cut it
my
short,
weed.
but we're already over the 3 hour 30 a minute more.
Got you, bro.
All right, y'all. I'm about to run the giveaway. Wish everybody luck. If I can find it. All right, here it is.
Good luck to everybody.
Wish
out
y'all
there.
luck, man.
Good luck.
Good luck. Lefty.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Hey,
Congratulations, Lefty. Fuck
Lefty.
yeah.
congrats, Lefty.
That's what's up.
Lefty, hit me up on
He
Instagram.
said, say what?
Congrats, brother. Fuck yeah. Hit me up, man. We'll be getting both of those out. And thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. It was a fire fucking show. Thank everybody for coming up, showing their grows. So many growers out there killing it, bro. Fuck yeah, we can pop into a Discord for a few minutes. I'm not
I
gonna be.
appreciate you.
Thanks, Levels. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you.
We're done.
21.
Side,
Yes.
more water. Y'all
Sir.
keep me back, man. It was a fire
Yeah,
show
they-
tonight.
Stay up.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all remember,
Peace
man, the
out.
only questions is the ones y'all don't ask, man. Come soak up the knowledge. Ask the questions. Encourage the next one. All right, y'all. Growers up.
Peace.
Good night, man.
Deuces, guys.
Peace.
Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.